Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, it's that time. Oh, we're days. Nay, we're hours away, Huber. I mean, none of us were excited that Huber's tweeting like every 10 seconds with just like an image. You know? Just like a picture of like the, it's...
Hey, he tweeted a picture of Dante. Pretty cool.
Just a picture of the convention center. Just a picture of downtown LA.
I need to drive by.
It is E3 week. Our E3 coverage begins Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. But tonight is Tuesday night. It is our group stream. And as is our new tradition. Is this tradition? Are we locked in, Kyle?
Tradition.
It's tradition.
It's our 2-year tradition.
It's our 2-year tradition to do the E3 Trailer Hype Fest. Which means each of the allies tonight has prepared a trailer unbeknownst to everyone but Kyle and Damiani. I believe know what's coming in.
We've guessed a few.
You can probably
Easy
assume
loss.
maybe. You can assume like what trailers are coming. But we're gonna watch one trailer that just exemplifies the hype that we are feeling for a specific game coming up at E3. We're all gonna sit and bask in the glory of said trailer and discuss our hopes, our dreams, our anticipations of E3 2018. And I got all of the cards here. Did I skip anything, Kyle? We have a 2-part gift to open tonight. 2 cards and a 2-parter. It says 1 of 2 and 2 of 2, and there's a letter I'm supposed to open before we even open the first box. There's an entire process. 0 of 2 letter.
So Don won't be here, but do we get a trailer from Don?
Yes, we have something from Don.
Nice.
Yeah. Damiani, you got that,
I should
right?
put it. Oh, I didn't even put Don's card in here.
Damiani, is it good to go?
Get that Don card.
Dude, Don picks like Dragon Quest.
You'll have to pretend to be Don. And
Kiwami
do,
2.
Kiwami 2, yeah.
And somebody we gotta swap out for the seat on the couch.
Yeah. Whoever's presenting,
That
remember,
person
you have
gets
to
ready.
sit in the middle.
Sit in the middle.
Special treat. I do want to make it clear, Jones, it's not necessarily the game you're most excited for, just the game you want to talk about tonight.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mine's both.
Whoa. Yeah, because the idea is we bring it, we set it up, we watch the trailer, then we talk about it for a sec.
Oh,
Yeah, what we want to see at E3.
Oh, yeah.
Just get hyped. Hype fest.
I'm gonna cut that, baby.
Cut it, Huber.
Cut it. Nice. All right. Numero uno. Dawn!
Woo! He just descends.
I mean, you guys can see it now.
From heaven.
Sorry.
Oh, you got it set up already?
He has 2 set.
Is this live on chat? Can chat see what we see?
No.
Is this Don's game?
This is Don's game.
What?
This is Don's
Hang
game.
on. We don't know what we're looking at yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
We're seeing still images of something.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta check.
Huh?
Nothing.
Baby?
Something bad happening, Jones?
No.
Is something good happening, Jones?
Baby.
Kyle, aren't you?
Jones he's planted. Jones is planted right now.
Jones, switch with
I
Kyle.
can cut
Okay,
to the
Kyle, you
stuff,
want?
So,
Yeah, you
Kyle.
got for this.
Get in here.
give me the thumbs
Well,
up.
go to Kyle's camp for.
What's the name of the game? Yoku's Island Express?
Yes. I only got to play the intro so far. but
Last
it's
year,
good.
Don brought us Yoku's Island Express for E3 Trailer Hype Fest. Just a completely unconventional pick.
A game which none of us had heard of even.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, again, Don brings us another game I've never heard of
Golden
before.
Nugget.
He brings us another Golden Nugget. There is no trailer for this game.
Oh. Wow.
Only gifts. There are
A
only
series
gifts.
of
You just
gifts.
get gifts.
And Don
It's so
said, is that
good.
okay? And I said, yep, that is perfectly fine. Send us the gifts. And that is why Damiani's a little upset, because it's not easy to display the gifts. But we're going to work with what we got. Once I get the thumbs up, we're going to look at it.
I hope next year Don brings like a blood notebook. And he's
Alright,
like, this game doesn't exist, but I have drawn it.
Okay, we're going to
Chad
watch
is
some gifts.
freaking out about how good of quality.
We're gonna watch some gifts
It's really
right now.
awesome to see. Love that.
This looks sick.
What the heck
Yeah,
are we
what
looking
in the
at?
world? Is that Ganondorf?
I want to see the one that I did watch, Damian, is the one up
Ganondorf.
above this one. This one right here. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I'm sold.
Yeah. Look at this style.
Yeah, we need more games that look like this.
Is this a one-person effort?
I don't
This
know.
game?
I don't,
It's
all I
this-
know is John sent me this Twitter account, and then I looked at the gifts, and I said, it's good.
Is Don working on this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Don?
What is this game called?
Self-promotion.
Yeah, scroll up, Damian. What's the name of the game?
Project Sable.
Project Sable.
Oh, you gotta love it when there's a project in there.
Keep scrolling down. Let's see more. Let's see
But-
more.
but-
No, it's down.
It's playing Frisbee.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Dude,
Yeah.
open world! Jones!
It's like Proteus on a hover bike.
It's not really Proteus, though.
I mean, it looks like Proteus.
Day and night cycles.
Like Proteus is like super pixely. This is more like
Well, it's
Cell
not
shading.
literally Proteus. It's Proteus.
No checks.
Shades of it.
Next gift.
Shades
Next
of
gift.
Proteus.
Shades of Proteus is not a
Clever.
bad game title, also.
Oh yeah, look at
Whoa, the
this.
light.
That's beautiful.
That's from August of last year.
Those shadows, though.
This game is cooking.
It's getting an upgrade.
Yeah.
How
Next
did
time
you
we see
hear
it.
about this? What is this? Next.
And I bet this game's gonna have a huge showing at E3, and everyone's gonna be like, "Did you see that game they announced?"
PC gaming show.
Sable,
Yeah.
huh?
It's going down.
And Donald's on top
Shed
of it.
work.
What if Don, like, as we're talking about things like Anthem and Call of Duty, he just is like in his mind
I mean,
shaking
it-
his head.
Oh,
And
it's gonna spell something.
Sable.
Raw Fury.
Raw Fury.
Raw
What,
power.
what does it signify?
But
I mean,
Don
that's a
is
Raw Fury
Don is
character.
confident this is at E3.
No,
I thought that was the
he's just
part-
excited about it. He's excited to see more of this
He's
game at
hoping
E3.
it's at
yeah.
E3.
I thought that was at least the framework. Is
It's
that we
gonna be
thought
part
that
of the
there's a
Xbox
very-
press
I
conference.
think it'll be at the
Okay.
PC gaming
Framework was
show.
the
Okay.
game has to be officially announced.
Yeah.
It can't be like a rumor.
Who's the awesome
Right, but I
host
thought it had to be
today?
likely,
What's
like
the
we knew,
host?
like they're,
Sean
like
Platt.
we knew, like Darksiders 3 is not going to be at
It's
E3.
gonna show this.
Okay.
Keep scrolling down.
What's
Leon.
salty?
Uh-oh.
What is
No,
being
I'm not
so
salty. I'm
right
just
now
like,
about Don
can
picking a
we
really
see
cool
this game? I want to go see this game.
Alright, everyone cool it, dude.
What's
I'm like ready
enjoy,
to search emails for
Just
Sable
enjoy the
right now.
game.
Yeah.
What's tilted?
There's no reason to be upset.
It looks like
Calm down.
so
Last
cool.
year,
Yo,
I didn't
throw
know about
gas.
Yoku's Island Express, and then I
Totally.
got Don a booking to go play it, you know?
Yeah.
Seriously throwing gas on it on this situation. It applies.
Alright,
All right.
that was good stuff.
Are you
I like
ready
it.
to move
It's
on?
cool.
All right,
How many
Well,
gifts are there?
it's a Twitter account. It's theoretically infinite.
Okay.
No, we're catching up to modern day or something, right? Or no, we're going back.
Tron
Going
vibes
backwards
almost
in
there.
time.
Dude, we gotta go all the
I
way.
mean, that's
That's it.
Okay,
That's
that's it.
All right,
All right.
We
Yeah,
did
let's just see
it.
What's
celebrity
the-
photos.
Was that
we're
Drake
done.
at the bottom?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the last tweet from this account?
Yeah, scroll up. Let's see what the most recent tweet was.
Just
Yeah.
like huge spoilers for something.
I hope it says Team Eevee. Nope.
Nice.
March
Here are
7th.
the
March
tweets
7th.
made about Sable.
Okay. All right. March
Nice.
How do
7th.
they count? You want to see it?
Yeah, here we go.
June 4th. Retweet.
Okay.
This art, though.
Not extremely active on Twitter.
Give 'em a
How did
break,
Don
dude. They're
find
making a
I
game.
don't know.
Yeah, how did Don
Don's-
find this?
Yeah, Don,
Don's
who
just
are
on
you?
top of this stuff, dude. Great taste.
Oh, what is this?
Excellent.
That might be that.
Don is a
famous
taste
article.
maker.
Our next trailer will come to us
Ah.
from Brandon Jones.
Trailer Jones
Trailer Jones.
showing some trailers.
Give me a sec.
His specialty.
Hi, Sophie.
His namesake.
This is technically not what I would call a quote unquote trailer.
Oh no. Here
It
we
is
go.
a
Oh, boy.
gameplay reveal.
Oh my god.
Breaking the
And
rules.
feel free to bail on this anytime we want because it is
I
extensive.
mean, mine's weird too, but I got it approved ahead of time.
All right, Jones.
Play by your own rules.
Are you gonna intro it, Jones?
No need to intro it, man. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year and one of the most popular characters in any medium. Getting ready to kick some ass at E3 2018.
It's Mickey.
Don't lean forward too much.
Yeah, baby.
Or you go out of
Oh,
the shot.
let's do it.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
do it.
Yeah,
I'm
now I know.
so
Easy.
ready.
Easy pick.
Just open up.
Old logo.
I'm ready to dive in. I haven't seen it. Yeah, this is E3 last year.
Repeat, all units be
Oh,
advised.
so just
Shots
look at that world. The gifts, man, that have come out. I would love to host some.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't Avengers Tower, was it? In the back?
No.
Rewind.
Yeah, rewind. Really? Are we allowed to do that?
Fisk.
No. Does Damiani need another monitor?
The way I wanted to do this doesn't work, so
Oh, all right.
all tabs whenever I have to adjust something. Right now it's too hot.
Gotcha.
So I need to adjust it again.
It's too
but
hot?
Sorry, guys.
What, like too loud?
Yeah, too loud.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Do they see that every time that happens?
Yes, they do.
Hopefully we don't have anything compromising.
This is the
on
desktop.
this.
You got this?
Yeah, baby. I got this. So I love all of the different elements. I love how and I'm curious how the game starts, but I love how we're Spider-Man already. Like, there's not a lot of oh, I'm still discovering my powers. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. Like, he gets it. He's capable. He's got his friend who I don't know. I actually need to do my homework on that. If this friend is in lore of a specific Spider-Man or. If that's a thing that he's got. I know they did a lot of that at Homecoming where he had his
The man in the
buddies.
chair.
Um,
That's so cool.
I love the auto targeting. Whenever he's looking around, it's just automatically targeting things. You can just totally ignore that if you want. Obviously, this is heavily practiced.
Yeah.
Somebody you know,
Went through this 40 times.
went through this a bunch of times to get good at it, but it's not choreographed. I believe that a human being is playing this demo. I definitely get
Seamless
that vibe.
transitions,
Yeah.
too. So good.
And when I saw this demo last year behind closed doors, I don't know if he had already done it or if it was coming up. I think it might be coming up, but instead of going through the building, he just went around and just for kicks, just circled the building a couple times, just to show us like this is a mission that is taking place in this open world, and I'm just gonna like go outside because I can. I don't have to go inside, or I don't have to specifically like go where these bad guys are if like it's not a mission objective to take them out. I get a little stressed watching it because I want to do a good job getting footage of this when I review it, and I want to like get good at the abilities and like show lots of fun stuff.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, wow.
No checks.
No checks.
When I'm reviewing it, I want it to look good.
This is a game that deserves to look good, maybe. This is a game you got to be at your best in playing this. This game's about style. It's about freedom. Love Fist is already in jail, you know, like...
The phone corrects itself because it thinks it's
okay.
upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys.
Will the Punisher...
Yuri Lowenthal in the house?
Will
What's
the
up?
Punisher be in this game?
No.
No, yeah, it is. I believe they all but confirmed it'll just be people from Spider-Man universe.
They don't
Yeah.
need to
They
spoil off
want
that
it to
much
be
yet.
like completely unconnected. Can
Saves
you
the-
kill people?
No, it'll automatically do that.
Oh really?
From what they said
Yeah.
last year, yeah. He will save people.
We might have it up too loud. We're getting a lot of echo comments.
On
Oh, the
TV?
TV.
Yeah, just turn it off TV. Standard.
More
A
bit.
little bit.
I don't know if it's the TV. I think it might be speakers by Damiani.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Damiani.
Damiani speaking. Oh, that's
Salad
good.
mic.
Turn the salad
I
mic off.
had it muted.
All right, Damian. All right.
Now we can't hear it.
Now we can't hear it all.
And I know very little about Negative Man. That's like the bad guy.
Mr. Negative?
Mr. Negative, yeah.
Yeah,
I know next to nothing about him, so I'm excited to
He's
have
just
his
like
like
an internet
henchmen and their
comment.
powers. And,
Mr. Negative?
I only dislike things.
I only dislike.
Worried about that slow-mo.
Yeah, it takes
like unlimited
control away a
slow-mo.
lot. What?
oh, I love how smooth that is, just
Don't
running
think
right
that
up.
constantly. I don't know. God doesn't do that now. Go in slow mo.
The negative katana, bro.
That's tight. This is a year-old, dude. It's gonna be harsh.
Yes.
Come out.
Yeah, this would be a good video game.
The strength.
And I think one of my concerns from a lot of people that are like frustrated about the QuickTime event is a lot of people are like in a rush to like condemn the QuickTiminess of it, but then have no ideas how like to do it otherwise. You know, they're like,
Right.
oh, it's so stupid. I do the QuickTimes, and it's like, well, how would you do a giant crane falling in real time in this thing? It's like, I don't know, do it. You're like, all right, is there another online game, open world game that's ever done something to that scale? Like, no. Like,
Be the
well, that
first.
seems pretty unreasonable.
Well, in
You know?
GTA 5, when you pull the house down, you're actually doing it. It's on a quick-time event. It's not this scale, but it's something similar. It can be done.
It is true, but that is like a in-game mission objective that you are given. Like he hooks the thing on in the cutscene and then places you in the car. You can't get out of the car in that moment. You
So
know,
it's
like,
like it's
you're very constrained
locked
like
in.
into that one thing.
Got it.
So yeah, I'm
This would be really hard to pull off. in
I'm
real
totally down with that. Yeah, I just think there's a just like encapsulating like what it is to be a Jedi or what it is to be Superman. Like there's a lot of things that are fun in games. The guy totally screwed up that turn in the demo when I saw. He went right past it and was like, oh damn it, and like went back around. But I just think there's like a level of awareness and ability that these characters have that none of us ever will, and I think in games you have to compensate. Oh, no, I think it was that one. Yeah, you missed that one. So I think you have to like compensate for that in a way, and I think part of what makes Spider-Man really cool is these like really quick second decisions that he makes. You know, Infinity War, I got you, like those kind of moments, and I just like no one's gonna get good at a game like this, like to that level, that quickly in a story progression to like be able to do crazy stuff like that. So I will allow the QuickTime events. I'm cool with that. For that reason, you know, to really like embody like how fast his reflexes are and how creative he gets, and really like how potentially insurmountable the odds that are thrown at him. You know, case in point, just these giant, like, huge objects that he's got to either avoid or use. He got lucky there. He was on top of that thing when it crashed.
Like that quick time event, I feel like you could not have. Like,
Sure.
make that real time, you snatch onto that, and then it goes into the seamless, like, animation of that crashing.
What's interesting is like they're almost all triangle button, and it would be interesting if I think later you do the triggers when he's like webbing really fast, like the sides of the helicopter when it's crashing. And so what I like is when they add QuickTime events, but like there's a block with the circle button, but I like when the action that you're doing in the QuickTime event is triggered by the button that you would otherwise use to do that.
Yeah.
So like if he needs to web something with his right hand, you would use the right trigger, or I don't know. I don't know specifically what the controls are because I have yet to play this game.
Dude, this
Yeah.
game is gonna look...
Luckily, nobody died right there. Oh, look out, everybody.
He's got Spidey sense.
That we know of.
Yeah.
Yeah, people die constantly, they just don't show.
Just after the credits, they're like number
Some
of
guy was next to
Yeah,
the window.
number of kills.
Oh, it looks so good. I love the first person.
the game Spider-Man deserves.
Do you think there'll be a first-person kiss with Mary Jane?
That's VR.
Yeah, just in VR, PSVR,
VR.
exclusive.
But it could have it.
All right, thank you for humoring me.
I hope
I'm so
Doc...
excited.
Who is the human name of Doc Ock? Octavius, right?
Yeah.
I hope he's...
Otto Octavius.
Otto Octavius, I hope is in it, but not as Doc Ock.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Setting
set
it
it
up.
up. We need like a big setup villain.
That would be really cool if we had, just some introductions to some characters that
Yeah.
were not villains.
I like
Like,
that font.
yeah, I dug that. Like
It's too...
seeing Beast in the first X-Men, like on the TV in an interview. Like,
Yeah.
Spider-Man is a couple of months away.
Yeah, dude.
And that's what's crazy. They're like this is never not a lot of people have gotten a chance to play that game outside of Game Informer and probably some lucky individuals here and there. And so it's crazy that like at E3 they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna play it. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
I guess we're ready.
let's play it.
I'm so
dude.
ready.
Let's
All right.
play Spider-Man.
Okay, I am ready for the trailer from Ben Moore.
Ben Moore!
Ben Moore!
Ben Moore!
Okay, so there are no trailers that exist for this thing yet, so I had to pull old trailers to make this happen. But I still think it'll serve for what we want to talk about, and it's probably not a surprise.
Dude, look at that new emote.
Yeah.
Ben's taking notes.
It's freaking me out. Well, there's too many of them together.
Yeah, you can just do one at a time.
Nah.
No. Spam them all.
Fill the screen.
No wall.
The spit take is ridiculous.
I want to talk to Don about how he came up with these characters.
I was wondering that too, and like the names.
Yeah, he's so good at it.
I'm like, what is happening?
But I mean, are the names in the game at all?
No,
I don't know.
Those
they're
names
not.
aren't?
No, the horse names are, but
Yeah.
the character names no.
Hmm.
I have mind canon about the whole show.
Okay.
Maybe we can talk theories when we're close to the.
Did you say
finale.
mind canon?
Sure.
Yeah, head canon.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
No, now mind canon.
Mind
Mind canon is a level beyond head canon.
Yeah.
That's a Pokemon ability, right? Mind
Yeah,
cannon.
it's his ability.
That's okay.
Mm.
Partial nudity. Ben.
Sexual themes, partial nudity. Did we vet this?
I gave it to you to vet. That's my response to that.
I'm in it though.
Here we go.
I gave it to you to vet.
Oh my.
I didn't know about this.
Nice. Classic.
This is the sequel to this is the number one thing I wanted to do.
I don't know this trailer, dude. This is sick.
Guys,
DMC4 had some pretty
What game
great
is this?
trailers.
DMC4, I just encourage everybody, if you haven't played it in a while or if you've never played it, the Dante cutscenes
Love it.
specifically in DMC4 are amazing, especially some of the later ones. He does the stage play, the way that he destroys some of the Hellgates is really, really cool and fun. And I think a lot of people, Dante's an old character. Dante's been around for a long time. And I think people wonder if Dante is relevant, which version of Dante we're going to get. DMC1 Dante is very different from DMC2 Dante, which is different from 3, which is different from 4, which is different from DMC. But I really liked the 4 version of Dante. Like, he's not dopey, and he, has a thing that he's fighting for. He has a purpose, but he's fun. he has a good time. He's not afraid to crack jokes.
And the suitcase weapon, dude.
The Pandora, yeah. There's a lot of very specific things that I want, and Pandora is one of them. And so Pandora is this like briefcase devil arm that you get, and it's you can by doing different inputs, you can get different weapons that come out. You can get like rockets. You can get this giant beam. You can fly in this ball and shoot all these rockets. It actually has a tremendous amount of damage. And there's so many fun things, and so I think the question that I want to know is, if they do DMC5, is Nero going to be in it? Are we going to get the Devil Bringer? Are we going to get Buster Attacks? Are we going to be able to switch between styles like we could in 3 and 4?
Good logo.
There's a lot of questions.
Too. That was a really good trailer.
Yeah.
So dope. Yeah, I got me pumped, man.
Yeah. And like there's still a story to continue in Devil May Cry that I think is cool. You know, there's so many different like jobs that they could take on that could connect back with Dante's past, with Sparta, all of that stuff. So
Yeah, I'd like for them to pick up after 2. So like further the timeline.
Sure.
You know?
So 2 is as far as the timeline goes?
Yeah.
2 is the
That's
last.
crazy.
2 is the last game.
I would like for them to do that because like 2, you know, it's a very rough game, but I still think if you continue after it, you can still kind of forge your own path. You know, you're not like if it's after 2, it doesn't need to be like super connected to that in terms of tone and style.
So Huber, a question for you. So in DMC4 Special Edition, you can play as Dante, you can play as Nero. Well, that's one campaign, and then another campaign is Lady and Trish, and then you've got Virgil. Do you want multiple playable characters? Do you just want them to focus on Dante?
I want him to just focus on Dante. Honestly,
DLC.
like Dante, this is Dante's return. I know a lot of people don't like DMC, so for those people that haven't really got to play as their version of Dante since 4, like it's been a long time for them, you know.
Totally. And I'm sorry, can we just go back a little bit in the trailer?
Ruining the presentation.
Sorry. Okay, so right here. So that's something that Nero can do. He can buster enemies and he can buster bosses. And there are these really amazing, essentially, throw attacks that you do that feel so satisfying. And sometimes during boss fights, like there's a boss fight in DMC4 where you can actually throw the projectile back at the boss if you time it right. But that's not something that Dante does. And so if you'd want them to just focus on Dante, do you want them to include Nero stuff? Like, do you want...
I love Nero.
Yeah.
Love him. So if you want to put Nero in, or if you want to have some like epic God of War style Dante Nero like passing the torch, or like they learn from each other,
Right.
I would be down. Super down.
Ben,
Especially his crew.
who do you have pinned for developing this?
Capcom.
Yeah.
I think Itsuno specifically is doing, I think, yeah. The writing is on the wall. Basically.
It's a lock.
Yeah. Which is going to be glorious. Like, the man's only gotten better with time.
It's like a fine wine.
Yeah. Alright.
Into the butt.
So we like wrote that in the storyboards.
Yeah, I noticed that one shot. Can we move closer to the butt cheek? We kind of go by it. I want to just.
Bounce the camera off the butt cheeks.
So Hubert, please. I think I'm with you. I think I want it to focus on Dante as well, but there are other options that I think I could totally live with. And what I mean by that is, especially the second fight that you do against him, when it's Nero v Dante.
Yes.
It is like such a fun fight. It's maybe not quite like DMC3 Virgil levels of good, but it's very, very, very good. And just like both of you having the same abilities is really, really fun. And so I could probably be okay with an entire game starring Nero as long as Dante was a part of it.
Would you want any connection to Bayonetta? For real?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I would take it.
How old was that last trailer?
That last trailer was in the top 100 trailers of all time from game trailers.
That was a good trailer too.
Yeah.
Was that from the game's launch?
They're bringing 3 trailers, dude.
Yeah, so this is
Not messing around.
this is a recent
allowed.
HD collection trailer.
I didn't know that was.
This is from
TGS 2007.
I ain't mad at
That
it,
was
though.
a good trailer for the
So
time.
Huber, you've talked about like how you love the tone of one the best, and one is definitely a little bit darker, and Dante is like more serious in one.
And 2 especially. He's so serious.
He's like too serious in 2, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's more serious in 1 and 2 than he is in 3 and 4. Would you want him to be kind of serious and bitter?
I think 4 has a really good balance.
I agree.
Of Dante.
I
I
agree.
really do.
Completely.
Oh my god, Devil May Cry 2.
How do you feel about Lady and Trish?
It's been a while since I played 4, so I don't remember them that well, honestly.
They're not, I mean, it's outside of like the special edition. They're not like a huge presence. They're definitely involved, and they do some stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's time for Devil May Cry 5. I understand. I think DMC. I like DMC, and I like that style. And I saw a bunch of people saying like, "Hey, I liked DMC more than any of the other Devil May Cries." But I think you also have to keep in mind it's been 10 years since DMC4. It's been since 2008 since DMC4, and so.
Wow. You really got to hype up the return of Dante.
Right.
I think a prediction.
Yeah.
Pregnant Trish.
Whoa. With From Dante?
No. Well, we don't know.
Oh.
You got to present the pregnant belly, and then we got to figure out throughout the game, like, who's that dad?
And there's a scene where she shows up,
and then it's Dante's like Father Dante,
and then it's Kratos.
It's Kratos.
And that's Atreus. And that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
Coming together. Thank you, Some Game News. 27 months.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maury. Yeah, they go on the Maury show.
and then Deadpool shows up.
I need to see
Sophie,
it.
help Ben.
I need to see the action,
Make it
dude.
happen.
Yeah, show me the
Yeah.
action.
I want to see a
I
stylish
think it's
action.
gonna happen.
I think
it's gonna happen.
CG trailer first, dude.
CG trailer?
I think they're gonna
Nah.
show a CG trailer first.
I
and
think,
then-
that's like my number one fear is that it's like you're stoked for the announcement, but what you see is kind of weak. Like what they actually show is like very presentational.
The thing is though, like I think about how they presented Monster Hunter World, and I'm not saying it's going to be exactly the same as that, but I felt pretty satisfied with the reveal of Monster Hunter World.
Okay.
I felt like I could at least attempt to grasp at where they were going. And I think this game has been in development for a long time. I think it's ready to go.
Yeah.
I think we could see
you think that's just
Yes.
Capcom style?
This thing, it's ready to go 2018.
Yeah, this thing has been
I think that it is. Capcom has been through a lot of different phases. I think we might be in potentially getting close to
I think
redeemed
October.
Capcom
And
stage.
Resident Evil in
I
general.
think it might be redeemed Capcom style. Yeah. I hope they drop a demo during E3. Like it's not going to happen, but a man can dream.
Nice.
That's all. Okay.
Good pick, man.
Hype,
Can we do
man.
Sophie
Yeah.
close-up? So,
Yeah,
Tommy, can we switch to
Can we get a Sophie close up?
Sophie cam?
Sophie, I love you. Look at how calm she is.
Devil May
Yeah.
She believes in DMC5.
Do you?
All
right.
Start.
Who's next?
Next up, we've got Kyle Bossman.
Bozeman.
Yes.
Bozeman.
I think I might have just gotten a confirmation for E3 appointment number 74.
Oh.
74.
DMC5, right?
DMC.
Oh.
I mean, we've had that book for a while, but
Oh, look at the camera now.
if it's there, we've got it booked. We had that book like right off the beginning.
It's there, we're booked.
If it's there, we're booked.
It's the greatest thing ever.
If it is there, we're booked.
Strong fishing for clips right here.
What's he doing?
He's just bugging the camera. He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself for camera 3.
When you're ready, I'll go.
I'm on you. I've been on you this whole time.
Let's just talk about appointments. Everyone, this is E3 Trailer Hype Fest. This is where we just watch trailers and get hyped. I'm about to show you a trailer, like Ben just did, for a game before the game. But this trailer is steamy, liquid hype. And it will get you even more hyped for this E3. Maybe you're not even thinking about this game right now. Some things get lost because we start thinking about exclusives. We start thinking about the games that have press conferences based around them. Some of the hype slips through the cracks. But I have a rain drain that is just soaking up all that hype and putting it into this bucket of the trailer we're about to watch right now.
Rain drain?
Rain Drain.
Hashtag Rain Drain.
Shaq Fu.
Huber, what game is this?
Oh, it's
Oh.
Yes.
Dude! Unexpected pick!
Unexpected Kyle.
Whoa! Kyle
Blown away right now.
Bossman!
Good pick, Kyle. Blown away right now.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
But would you be happy with a trailer like this?
Yes.
This year?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like, how could you not be happy with this?
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of people weren't. I remember at the time, a lot of people were frustrated.
People
Dude,
aren't
the
happy
game
with anything.
basically looks like this.
Yeah. I mean, the new game will. Like, Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat 11, whatever they call it.
What if it's a live action trailer?
Even more down.
I'd be so
Way more down.
What if it's
Yes.
a live action game?
Because it's so weird. Mortal Kombat's like, oh yeah, that'd be really, really good.
FMV fighting return.
Kyle, this is seriously a 10 out of 10 pick,
Yeah.
my dude.
It's a really good trailer, too. I
Yeah.
always really like
Look
this
at that.
trailer.
That's in the game.
Yeah, they're showing off mechanics as well as like. Yeah, love this stuff. Mortal Kombat's this weird thing because like I think fighting games can be kind of exclusive, right? They're just like hard to play and like hard to get into. I think Mortal Kombat is like fun for fighting game players, but also just like really fun for like people who want to play a dumb game
Totally.
and just want to like get.
And they've
through the
only
story,
been getting
you know?
better at that, Kyle. With MK9 to 10 to Injustice 2. Like,
Yeah. After Injustice 2, I'm way
Yeah.
more hyped for the new Mortal Kombat.
And really, the sky is the limit for DLC characters at this
I
point.
know.
Right? It could be anything.
Dante!
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 Can you imagine Dante with fatalities? now?
Dude! Yes!
So this is the year. This is the year they announce it, and we get it next year.
So from this
Yeah.
trailer, Kyle, I definitely get like a back to the basics vibe.
Yes.
You know, I get this like,
Yep.
this is just the two characters, possibly the two
Yeah,
the characters you
icons.
most immediately associate with Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
In a classic environment? Question mark.
Not the snowy trees.
Okay.
Like that was like a twist. We've been in forests before, haunted forests.
I don't know if you can do that again. I don't know if you can like, okay, folks, time to go back to the drawing board with Mortal Kombat. I think you need some kind of a twist.
Yeah. I agree. I think you can start with Scorpion versus Sub-Zero, but then they like go like, and then
Yeah.
They turn into dragons.
they have like golden glows. Yeah, maybe they turn into dragons.
'Cause-
It's happened before, Liu Kang.
Because Mortal Kombat X
Yeah.
gets pretty weird. You know, that trailer is very grounded and very back to the basics,
You're right,
but the
yes.
game itself is weird.
It doesn't
There's a
hint at the
xenomorph in
kids.
it.
It doesn't
Yeah.
hint at like
And the new characters are really weird too.
Yeah. Yeah.
what was it, like Torakai? Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know which ones will return.
Cassie Cage.
I like
Total
Bug
Khan,
Lady.
right? That's
Hopefully
one.
Total Khan, yeah.
What's the bug lady's name?
Can't remember.
Oh,
I really
right.
liked her though.
Yeah, I like her
Fit
too.
in.
I,
really
like the
Bug
new
Lady
character.
games.
Do you like
Yeah.
Shinnok?
I hate Shinnok.
I knew that was coming.
Wins.
Shinnok will be there,
Quan
Ben, but
Chi,
have a redesign. Shinnok will look good, dude.
Shinnok will never.
What if there's no
They're gonna have really good faces too. They're gonna have the best faces
Dude,
after
Sub-Zero
Injustice.
face.
Yeah,
Devora,
after
that was her
Injustice
name.
faces.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Devora.
And the cowboy guy, Aaron Black.
Oh, Aaron, dude.
Yeah.
He can never come again.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. You're probably right.
Yeah.
I liked him.
That was like a
but-
bad character. What is up, John?
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I'm curious if it's not CG because Injustice 2 looks so good.
Yeah.
And I
Why
think
bother,
I
right?
think they can really hold to the engine and show it off that way. This was kind of early in the gen, so maybe that's why they really wanted to show it like in a great light.
I mean, I think those were in-game assets.
Yeah,
we just saw. You know what I mean? It's like spruced up a little bit. We might see something like that.
What if we get heavy story? What if little fighting, big heavy story
I'm
moments?
so excited then.
Okay.
Kyle, you know where my mind just went?
Huh?
There were guest characters from Mortal Kombat in Injustice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get kind of neutered when you go into Injustice because there's no fatalities.
Yeah.
Other way around.
Swamp Thing.
Batman or
Yeah.
Swamp Thing
Terrible
with
like
fatalities.
Yeah.
Hard R rating Batman is all we
Right.
need.
Swamp Thing belongs in Mortal Kombat.
Yes. Yeah, and I think along the story trailer, I want to see the tournament come back. That's what I love about Mortal Kombat. And that's what I love about Mortal Kombat 9 is it's about Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. It's about those tournaments.
But none of this, like, you're coming in at the final tournament. Let's have a story mode that spans, like, decades and you go through all of the tournaments. Because remember the whole thing of, like, you need to win 10 tournaments in a row for the, the Outlanders. Like, there's that whole win 10 in a row thing.
I did not know there's a 10 in a row.
Okay.
I got.
Going through multiple tournaments would be awesome.
It's
It would
that,
be,
but
yeah.
it goes through all the styles of all the Mortal Kombat games.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Ian.
I got a title. I got a title for you.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat Tournament Arc.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And like,
Calypso is there.
like characters just drop out. Characters die if they lose in that round.
And then you get to see them die.
Yeah.
Tournament
yeah.
death.
Yeah. Oh man.
Thank you, Tom Clover. Thank you, MC Bearcat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat fans.
True to the title.
Sick.
Dude, Kyle, that was unexpected and awesome.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
The shizit.
Our next trailer comes to us from Bradley Ellis.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brad, there's something I hope you brought.
Dude,
It's the most
Metatron. Thank you.
expected pick, but it's out of respect.
Is that Pog?
'Cause it's
Jones?
happening.
Pokey Jones? Thank you.
But why
Pokey
isn't
Jones.
it Doom?
But why isn't it
Yeah,
Doom?
why
I'm
isn't
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's a good one.
Did we mature out of Mountain Dew?
No, I just. There's
I
a
mean,
thirst.
yeah.
I think
Society on the
matured out of
whole.
three.
Pretty sure he's certainly
There's
not.
only 3 games
All right.
it could be.
If you're spoiler sensitive, back out right now. I don't want to hear any crybabies in chat. You've been warned.
Yeah.
Roll
I'm
it,
probably
Damiani.
leaving. I'm
I
probably
got
leaving.
spoilers. Darkness and light.
Currently in development.
In the
English
good
language,
old
right?
English language.
It's Japanese.
Don't assume your dreams are just a fantasy. If you can imagine a world.
Too slow.
Yeah. Too slow.
You're too slow.
Let's go, baby.
What game is this?
Final Fantasy
Mar
16.
Lucia is back.
Chain memories, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right,
baby.
neighbor.
That's right, baby. I'm caught up mostly.
Have we heard Haley Joel?
13 or whatever.
Have we heard
Yes.
his?
Yeah.
Does he still have it, Brad?
Still good.
Haley Joel never lost.
Yeah, he was in Entourage movie. He was really good in that.
お前の記憶になくても私はお前のことをよく覚えている
Exceedingly. It's my review word.
Oh my god.
This just.
It went from like a.
Wait, have you seen this?
作戦開始だ
I have seen this. I saw it when it launched.
I tell you this, Brad. I don't know if I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3, but I know that if I do, I'm playing it in Japanese.
Hell
Not
yeah.
seen this. We get to see Monsters Inc. stuff too.
Yeah, bro.
Well, they're monsters.
Sully! Mike Wazowski, baby!
あいつらは
So pumped.
Look at Donald as a monster.
Listen to him in Japanese.
Donald is hilarious.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Look at that writing.
How could you not be in this game?
Oh, Donald.
Yeah,
Duck.
baby. Look at that.
Some jailbreak.
Look at that, dude. Yeah.
Whoa! I'm terrified. This is a game we get to play this year.
This is coming out.
This game we're gonna play this year.
Oh my god.
Shadow dropped at E3.
That's our weapon?
Yeah.
Sword taking.
We got to use that when we played. Guess
Yeah.
what, Kyle? It feels real good.
Is it temporary? Does it go
No, you can use it whenever you want. Oh, that
Game-
form is.
The game looks
It's
so
depending on the
good
world,
and
I
it
think.
runs so well.
Rapunzel back there swinging around, Ben.
The hair.
Swinging on the
all
tree.
kinds of
Yeah, attention to detail.
That dude on his barrel? Gotta watch Tangled again, dude.
Yeah, Tangled.
Catch
That's
up.
pretty good. I like Tangled,
Tangled
a
is
lot.
great.
Aerial right there, little aerial summon.
Sick summon.
Yeah.
looks
That's
like
something cool.
she's
You have to like you have to time it with the buttons.
Move the tower.
Flashes. Yeah, Rapunzel.
What's the tower, dude?
Dude, is there tower defense?
Nukes everybody.
This is Rapunzel.
There's the hammer, Huber.
Look at those balls.
Hyper hammer.
Kyle
Teacup,
is never
baby.
leaving that room.
Yeah.
You're messing with all of those.
Look at those balls.
occlusion.
Oh, right in the,
The rocket
rocket.
attack,
That
baby.
rocket's so good.
Yeah.
Game, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, what is this level?
Dude, this
actually?
looks
What's
like,
the context for this like Dreamland?
I don't know.
Crazy
Which
level?
one?
What's the giant Pokemon who eats everything?
Guzzlord?
That looked like Guzzlord.
Crossover. Looks like a Zerg ship.
Disney's Guzzlord.
The yo-yo, dude.
50%.
Wait.
Blood, you're pumped for the yo-yo, Earthbound.
That could never happen, right? Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts?
It could happen.
Anytime.
Okay.
Anything.
I mean, look at this. Hubert, there was a time where
Look at this attack.
where people are like, could Disney and Final Fantasy
Those things are
happen?
back?
Dream Eater, baby.
You get your Dream Eater stuff?
I don't think you get them all. Just that he
It's
is.
just summon.
Just the one guy?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you gotta leave. Okay, that's cool. Oh, bad guy.
Little Venus action right there, dude.
Dude.
Little story.
I knew who
Birth by
that is.
You know who
sleep,
that is.
dude. Birth by sleep.
そんなところに隠れていたとはな
What a stranger.
Oh,
俺の心の
He's so cute.
Is there gonna be 10 for travel, bro?
Good line.
Dang.
Good
trailer.
All the games
Wow.
have been building up to this one moment. This is what all the games have been building up.
What's another word for that, Brad?
He speaks the truth.
Culmination of the series. This is it. This is the end of the Darkseeker saga, baby.
I'll lead it.
What if they give us a title for the next saga at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, that'll be a tease. That'll be a tease.
What's crazy about Kingdom Hearts, Brad, is like I produced a lot of retrospectives back in Game Hearts days that I am proud of, but they are vastly outdated, like way outdated.
Yes.
Many games in that franchise have come out. That Kingdom Hearts timeline is still relevant. Still kicking. Like you haven't missed anything. Like, nothing has been released since that
Never
timeline
too
came
late,
out.
baby. It's
So,
never too late to catch
Go
up.
back, go check them out.
Still relevant and
We did
necessary.
get 2.8.
But that had like
re-release.
cinematic versions of stuff that had
No,
already
it
come out.
had a new
There's a little
small
tiny
thing. It's like an hour.
Final
2
chapter
hours.
prologue, right?
Yes, that was the.
There's two new things in Dream Drop Distance in it.
That was the first current gen look at
Yes.
what was the character? The blue
Aqua.
hair? Aqua, yeah. We had to run around as her. Correct.
Yes.
That was new.
All right.
So you got to watch
But
the
just a
timeline,
little
then
bit.
play that, then you're ready.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, here we go. Michael Damiani.
Whoa.
You need to get better?
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3, dude.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
It's
go.
I
happening.
can't believe we're playing that this year.
Nemora's Revenge.
Wow.
We're playing that this year.
That is. I hope it comes
It
out on
exists.
December 24th.
Get to eat up.
Please.
Get to eat up that Dragon Quest 11 dinner. Have that Kingdom Hearts dessert, man. Let's
Look at
go.
those hats.
No, man.
They're both.
They're
dinners.
both full course.
You're
meals,
right,
baby.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Two dinners.
We're fasting for this dinner.
New York strip and a ribeye.
Fourth meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth meal.
You want to introduce this, Sophie?
December
You got
24th.
this?
Yo, Damiani bringing that Soul Calibur
That's right. It's
You got
November.
this?
It's November for sure, dude.
Yeah.
I'm still hoping out for December 24th.
Yeah.
Alright, feel right.
Take my
Yeah.
seat, Sophie.
I brought
fine.
Sophie. Sophie is the hype.
It's gonna be a Dragon Hearts orgy.
I hope it's
Very
the tactics stuff from Final Fantasy 14.
No introduction. Roll it.
Roll it.
Oh, we're just
Roll it.
adjusting the camera.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Holy shit.
Roll
No
it.
introduction.
That's been the best
Roll
intro
it,
yet.
baby. I was
I'm
thinking.
nervous.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah!
Long
Oh,
ago,
man.
Thank you, Damiani.
looked upon
For you.
for both
This needs no introduction.
This needs no introduction.
But it's
We
happening.
actually see this now.
It's
I
happening.
cannot wait.
Did you get this
I
trailer?
can't wait to see your faces.
This is
you're
a
like,
10, baby.
This is the first triple 10.
Yeah, this is a perfect
first
10 trailer.
triple 10, baby.
First
It
triple
is.
10.
This is a 10 out of 10.
Right.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
they knocked this directly out of the park.
The
Right into the
swords,
stands.
the kids with the swords. So great.
It's gonna be good, Sophie.
All this music.
Had that Square Enix Direct when this
The
happened.
creepy like Jaws theme and just like, are we doing it?
Yeah.
Are we doing it?
They're gonna
Are they doing it? Question mark. Do we know?
They will show an entire sequence during their Square Enix Direct.
Oh, all right.
What sequence, dude?
Oh, the first
It
thing.
can't be the
See, they're
bomb
gonna be-
run. It can't be the bomb run again.
I think.
I love that quote. E3, what are you doing?
Look at that shot, baby.
Yeah.
Soak it up.
I hope they have a
I bet
Midgar
they show
shape.
off going into the Shinra headquarters
Yes.
and meeting Rufus.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
They got to show the characters for sure.
Ooh, you
What
see
about
that? You see the blood? You follow
the
the blood?
motorcycle scene?
Too early.
Too early?
It'll be in this trailer, but
Oh,
like
man.
they will not show the gameplay of that yet. That's like that's a big deal.
But they
The
will let you
snowboarding
download
part,
a snowboarding
that's
game.
gonna be a big deal. They basically
You let me level up the Buster Sword and use it for the entire game, please. That's what I want.
basically Square Enix contracted
No, I want
like this
Ultima Sword, dude. It
the
looks so
Steep
sick.
team and the SSX team.
Tifa, that's a good call.
Yeah, gotta have Tifa.
Oh, yeah.
Early party member.
You're gonna see all the
Play it
Play it
first.
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 PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
on PlayStation 5 in 2020.
Thank you, Damiani.
Nice.
Thank you, Damiani.
Yeah, what more needs to be said, really? Yeah.
Is it still going to be in parts? Do you guys
We
think?
don't know.
I think that's the big reveal. I bet.
What?
I bet their new reveal is that hey,
We're not gonna do all that
it's been a
crap.
while. We haven't talked about it in a while, and you might be wondering. You're hearing all these rumors about how troubled the development is and stuff. You think it's not coming out to PS5? Well, guess what? Because we decided against making it 3 or 4 parts. It's gonna be all in one whole game, the entire
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Boom, no parts, baby.
PS5.
You know what the best part of it is? It's gonna be Damiani at the Square Enix conference saying this to you.
He just saying it nice over here.
All right,
It's
I have a question.
pre-recorded. You could happen.
I have a question.
So we all know a very important character dies pretty early in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Kate Sheen.
Yeah. Right, disc 1. Do you think it's going to play out exactly the same?
The death?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would kill Tifa. I would kill Tifa to surprise people.
No,
they're not doing that.
Kill them both.
No, that's not happening.
Both of them are hanging out in the pool, and so rather just like get some
Kyle,
of the stuff.
okay.
Bad vibes.
Kyle.
Bad vibes.
I kind of see what if you don't have your party right there, Kyle?
Kyle.
That's the thing. That's the loss, dude.
I heard
What?
there's going to be an option
Okay.
based on what you pick in the new date scene and how you perform at the Gold Saucer the first time you go there before the scene, that you can actually trigger Kate Sith to appear in Aerith's place.
We say Ketchi here.
Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
isn't Ketchi the correct pronunciation?
It is, but it's so dumb.
It is dumb. Yeah,
I'm
I said
saying
Kate
I'm
Sith
saying
for
it
years.
the wrong way on
So wait,
purpose.
he dies?
Yeah, steps in and takes it for Aerith.
It's just a robot.
Looks,
It's just a robot.
It looks over at. You don't know that yet because first time players won't know that yet.
Sure.
They won't know that yet, and it just looks over a cloud and goes, "Don't waste this chance, cloud." Dies.
So is it the cat and the Moogle getting stabbed at the same
Yes,
time? Okay.
like right through them, like Zelda style, through
Top
the head.
10.
Zelda style, through the head.
I would like to believe that during the Gold Saucer date, you can bring Lightning along.
Yes.
All right.
She's there.
Oh, we
She's there
already,
at the bar.
we already know what's happening. The costume you make for Cloud is going to be Lightning's outfit.
Yeah.
I
When
would-
you cross
Yeah,
dress,
yeah,
For the Dawn, yeah.
You are totally going as
That's
Lightning.
the outfit you have to get picked
Yeah.
up
Damiani,
on.
what are the percent chance? What's the percent chance of having a entire prologue where you play as Zack?
It will be unlocked if you
Oh,
beat
yeah.
the weapons in the game. That'll be a bonus for beating the
got an
weapons.
answer.
Okay, I like it.
Wow.
Beat the weapons,
But they're
get,
not gonna-
get that trophy, and unlocks a new mode at the beginning. It goes like, prelude to, Meteor or whatever. It's going to be like Zack's tail or whatever.
I mean, do you think
Zack's
there will
tail.
be like segments in the game kind of sprinkled
Well, there'll be
throughout where
new
you play
CG,
as
yes.
Zack?
They will give some more
Yes, Zack will
backstory.
have more
A lot of
in this.
flashbacks to
Yeah,
Zack.
that's a good question about like Advent Children and the what's the PSP game?
Crisis Core.
Crisis Core.
Will that be implemented at all?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they gotta work that in.
Genesis,
I think
baby, it's coming, Ben.
there will be multiple and there'll be one ending, but you can see more of the ending based on how much you've done in the game. And one of them will be a nice post-life reunion with Zack and Aerith.
Sick.
Do you
You'll
think
get them a
in
life
VR.
stone.
Do you think you'll be able
With
to
lightning.
customize equipment visually?
Yes, the equipment will totally change on the characters.
Cool. I would like to see that.
You will see the materia gems being affixed onto
wanna get
the blade.
carbon
Oh yeah.
But like some weapons just gonna be covered in material.
Will I be able to tape the Buster Sword like in Kingdom Hearts?
tape
Will you
it?
be what?
Tape it up,
Yeah,
dude.
can I
Oh.
tape it up?
Yes.
Pre-order
everything-
bonus.
Everything's happening.
Kingdom Hearts 3 pre-order bonus.
You can get his outfit for Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
It's all
I
gonna
get
be
a
there,
wig. I
baby.
get a black wig,
It's
too.
all gonna be there.
all in.
Yes.
Pure bonus,
It's all
Walmart
there.
Oh,
exclusive.
you haven't even heard the biggest change yet.
But what is that?
Like when you change each characters, they have a different gameplay style. So Vincent has got gunplay stuff like
There you
that.
go, Jones. Dirty server.
Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
But like for real, Ketchi, what was it?
Ketchi, yeah.
Catchy.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
A lot of surprises with
Is
those
that
Final
just like
Fantasy
a
names.
weird
You never know.
bad translation on the English the first time around?
We
or-
don't. I don't.
No, it's
actually.
spelled right. That is how you spell Ketchi.
Okay.
I think it's Scottish, chat. Is that right?
Oh. Okay.
Mr.
Yeah.
Gans, 22, thank you. Vizio,
Well,
thank
Cinestics
you.
reveal
Wander
herself.
13, thank you.
Absolutely.
You think at E3?
As for
No.
pure form.
I
On
think
my
we'll see one
PS4,
somewhere. Oh,
Cinestics will
yeah.
reveal herself.
Yes.
I just want to know what food product is
Daily.
gonna have a
Cool.
tie-in with Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Ooh.
Because we've had cup noodles, we've had
McDonald's
McDonald's.
in Midgard, dude. You know they're going to McDonald's.
What if
there.
they have Happy Meal toys with figures gonna collect?
Yeah, baby.
Yes,
McDonald's.
you gotta collect all the little figurines from it from the Happy
Popeye's
Meals.
cup noodles.
Yeah. All right.
Count me in.
Let's see who's next.
So in.
Oh!
Not that.
Something,
alright.
something big fell.
That was the speaker, right? Yeah, that was the speaker.
Yeah.
That speaker don't matter.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I can read you, chat. I can
There's
read
gotta
that.
be
I'm not that
one
blind,
Gold
chat. I can
Saucer.
read it perfectly.
Crystal clear.
Is it Batman Beyond or Superman?
That's all caps. That's cheating. Tell me what J Mint 82 said.
It's Can these be a bar? Can there be a bar minigame in Final Fantasy VII?
There you go.
Okay.
It just takes a hot second.
Love this angle.
What if the day?
Cuber needs reading glasses.
Glasses
now.
What if the day Resident Evil 2 remake comes out? Your only tweet that entire day is, "I can see clearly."
Yes. Yes.
All
Will
right.
Resident Evil 2 in VR?
1 second.
Do you want it to?
I want to tour the police station.
Then that's what it'll be.
Yeah. Your powers will make it so.
What if Resident Evil 2 just like has the character model viewer in VR?
Yes.
I just see liquors
I'd be down.
All right, ready?
Up close.
animated.
Yeah,
All right.
dude.
I never played anything in this series. I don't really know anything about this game.
This is awesome, man.
Hype fest.
Good pick.
But this trailer, I just really love.
Is this the game or the game before the game?
Huh?
Is this the actual trailer for the game that you're excited about, or is this
My
like a
guess,
DMC?
my guess is whatever they show us won't be what they put out whenever this game comes out
Oh.
Got it.
in like 800 years.
Oh, okay.
Roll them, Damiani.
Roll it.
I don't got it yet.
I'm gonna
I
roll
don't got
Yeah.
it, and I like I don't got it.
Now you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I got it.
All right.
Now I got it.
Good trailer. We were clueless at this point.
Yeah, this trailer is out of control.
Well, this was not the first one. I would not call an open world game, but it,
No.
as an open world fan, I loved it. And I think it's one of my favorite things about the first game is how it blossomed and got bigger and bigger and bigger, like as you went through it.
What even is it? The
And
first
so,
I mean, it's an adventure game, kind of like Prince of Persia or Zelda
Okay,
kind of thing.
yeah.
You go, mate.
but you at one point you get a vehicle later on that you can then fly over the entire map that you've been playing through the whole game.
Oh, cool.
You even like leave that planet. So this idea of them like saying how important that is to this game and getting out above and seeing this huge city, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Oh, you take a lot of photos too.
I mean,
yeah.
Little side quest thing.
yeah,
Take
Cowboy
photos, take
Bebop
photos
game,
of
yeah.
whales.
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig.
Why does the chocolate melt so fast?
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. I was like, it's kind of down, but
The guy has warm hands.
He's got very
yeah, he's got really warm.
Oh yeah, he does.
He runs
That
hot.
place has got to be hot too.
Yeah, look at him. He's sweating blood. He's hot.
Oh, it's some glass.
Yeah, glass guy.
Yeah. That's a fun little trailer for fun detail influence.
Will you fight him as a boss?
Oh yeah. But then you'll befriend him later.
I'm not convinced that any of these characters are actually in the game.
I'm not convinced this is a game.
This is the game. I mean, when they did a demo of it, they showed him off.
Wait, they showed
They showed
gameplay?
Monkey off. Yeah.
Yeah, they've shown some like awful.
It's like one of the most casual gameplay reveals I've ever seen. He's like, let's just fly over there, see what's going on. Flies over to another ship and like,
Can you imagine how nuts games are going to be in like 20 years?
I can't.
Can you imagine how nuts games are now?
Yeah.
I'm right.
Is this a prequel? Fifth Element for sure.
Pretty cool. It was prequel.
I think they said it takes place before Beyond.
Easiest way to get people on board.
Yeah.
Usually
No,
prequel.
hardest, man. I hate
Yeah,
that.
prequel like tunes me out immediately.
Dude, Yakuza 0.
Yeah, Yakuza 0,
Got
baby.
everyone on board.
The gold standard.
Best prequel.
Yeah, Wilhelm.
It was.
Oh,
That's right. Star Wars has phased out the Wilhelm scream and replaced it with a new one.
what's the new one?
It's been in all of them since Rogue One.
Interesting.
I don't know exactly what it is, but I had a guess in Solo. I was like, that might be the one.
Phased it out. I like that.
Yeah.
Man, look at this game.
I really like this trailer.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It tells me a story.
Yeah,
Dumbass,
man, go change your pace there.
you gotta keep that door open. It's so hot in here.
In here.
Yeah, that's how the song goes.
Hot in here. Kisses his bicep.
It's about blood
Look at this.
time.
Look at that shark
Little
man.
like rhinoceros dude.
Yeah, look at the
Yeah.
rhino.
Oh yeah, they've got some crazy character design from the first game.
And I like how you can just
Luke
like
Skywalker.
flick the disc, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of confidence in that. He shoots his arm a lot without looking where it's going.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, he's really good at that. I guess. Like, you just imagine that moment of him flicking that, and she's like, stop doing
Good
that.
faces.
He drops it.
Look at that ship.
Cool shit.
Oh, this is the dream. To
Well,
have
yeah.
my own spaceship.
And this vibe for sure. That
In
you're
real
just like,
life.
here's a game, great. Let's go somewhere else, steal something from there, take that, use
Yeah.
that to go somewhere else, and rinse, repeat. I'll play that.
I want to be Cowboy Bebop.
I love a
so
good,
hard.
I love a good logo reveal like that too. Just the slow piecing
Yeah.
together.
Keep those eyes open.
These people at the Ubisoft press conference, they're at the end of the trailer, and they're like, Beyond Good and Evil, I guess. Like, I'm hoping that's what this is. I'm
Yeah,
not
like,
sure.
oh.
So it's like even the logo's like
the Pigman. Yeah, I think the Pigman was the tip off.
I don't think we expected to see 2 at the end. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Because wasn't it originally just like Beyond Good and Evil again without a 2? Or did they have 2 the first time around?
Oh, with the snorting the fly through the
In a
nose? That was a
very-
2. That was
What?
2.
I'd said 2, yeah, in that very, very
Whatever
very-
happened to that Ubisoft game where you take control of animals?
Wild?
Wild, yeah.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
Ubisoft?
Didn't that
Is
come
it?
out?
I think it was the Ubisoft guy. I think that was his game.
Oh, that
Silence.
Ubisoft guy.
Chat says silence. That nothing's happened with it.
I think they were saying silence was from us.
It's in the crock pot.
Not a Ubisoft game, still coming. Okay,
It's
thank you.
Ansel, but not
Oh, yeah.
Ubisoft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Wild.
Are we gonna see BGNE 2 at E3
Yeah.
Confirmed, yes. They actually
Confirmed,
said
yes.
They
Yeah,
confirmed
that's
it?
a correction for this week's podcast.
No.
They said it's going to be there.
Ooh.
Gameplay.
I'm excited.
That'll be at Ubi. Yeah, that's great.
You during the conference then, yeah.
Real cool.
Now you see him.
Sick.
And because
No.
we've
What do we
seen
want,
gameplay, I'm assuming it'll be gameplay.
What do we want
focused.
gameplay to be like? Would you want an open universe
Oh,
game
yeah.
where you
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
just fly planet to planet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the hijacking. I like to think that hijack is some gameplay there. That like when he's in the shit, and they're in this little bike,
Oh,
and
yeah.
missiles are flying at him, and he's like, "Let's just take that thing." Like, oh, that would be so great.
Grand Theft Auto Space.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Spaceship.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if they just rename Beyond Good and Evil 2 to Cowboy People?
Yeah. Shinshiro Watanabe walks out and he's just like, surprise!
I'm here.
Forget June and Wednesday or whatever. I'm doing this.
Cowboy Bebop 2.
Cowboy Bebop 2.
We got animals now. Yeah, it's weird. It's I wonder what kind of demonstration they'll have at E3 because it is really rough right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be like, here's like a short demo of like a pretty like well refined area, or if they're just gonna go nuts and say like, we're going to a planet I've never seen before. Let's check that out. Be cool.
Yeah, because it's interesting because I feel like sometimes when you like get into this like space stuff, like it doesn't always like have the inspiration of like actually like getting down into the depths of a city or a world. Like, so I think since they showed a lot of that last year, like flying around, that like they need to like actually like land and get out and show some walking around, some city stuff.
I would love it.
Even
I'm excited
like
for it.
flying
entirely.
through a city rather than just like random, you know.
Procedurally generated, infinite planets with Coruscant level cities, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No stopping.
And all of them have like, you can just like go into a diner and hang out for
Yeah.
Every
And like
single one of those.
full TV, like broadcast television, like
Yes.
70 channels. All of them have like hours of content.
Yeah.
You can just sit there eating ham
And
and
a lot of
rye.
it's like pretty good.
Yeah.
And on one of the channels is Cowboy Bebop.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder how long you can watch the hockey games in Detroit. That just reminded me of that.
Totally.
0 seconds.
He was with you.
You mean me?
I
or like
watched for a
one?
bit.
No, I mean like, if you time it, how long it goes for, it loops.
Yeah.
Jam Man's 82, 11 months, thank you. DT 1000, 21 months,
You got
thank
those
you.
2 months?
Kurt Cat, 2 months.
Will Terry Crews appear? Yes. I think
Wait,
that...
in that?
Terry Crews is coming out with a rocket
No,
launcher.
for Crackdown 3. I think Microsoft will sell them again.
No,
I think
he's
they'll-
coming out for Fortnite, dude.
I think they're going to double dip on the Terry Crews.
He's jump ship.
Fortnite.
He's going with the Bucks.
Take the big bucks.
I
Getting all
love
of
your
you,
shirt,
Yeah.
Man X64.
My kids look.
Bloodworth.
Okay.
Swappity swap.
Swap.
I want my water. I'm going back here.
Who wants to swap next to me?
Sophie.
I will.
Huber.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I do
I
too.
Wait, we
will.
gotta wait for you to come to research.
I can wait.
Okay, we can wait.
Now's my chance.
Don't wait for him.
Yeah, go for it.
Or let's just sit here.
Just
total
push
silence.
play! Another Aerosmith classic.
Yeah, it can go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Here we go.
This better be.
It can go.
Breaking tradition, it's okay.
Better be it.
Yeah, Bloodworth.
Personal
There we go.
responsibility. Personal responsibility.
This trailer is 5 years old. This teaser right here. And the original announcement was like the year before that.
Remake style.
And what's nuts is like I know nothing about this franchise except for like the genre of sci-fi that's kind of sprung up around it, between this and Blade Runner.
You mean around Cyberpunk in general?
Yeah. Like I don't know the what's that?
The game doesn't start that.
Well, no, but I'm saying that like it's all like part of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. William Gibson style.
Yeah. So I actually like know nothing about the franchise itself, but I know the kinds of stories that they can tell, and I know that The Witcher 3 was the first time they ever made an open world game, and they just like knocked it out of the park. So now how will they handle doing that and just like improving on that, making a more futuristic setting? But like even like the city tubers.
Yeah.
In Witcher, like those are like really complicated. A lot of places where you can actually go into buildings and stuff.
This is longer than I remember.
And
Yeah.
just how natural the city feels and the way all the citizens connect to it.
Yeah.
Like my favorite part in The Witcher is when you go to the first or the second big city, and the library I think is closed off, and you're that whole arc.
Oxenford, yeah.
Oxenford. That whole arc
what is
is
this?
so good.
It's the end, yeah.
I don't remember this part. I don't remember this tag.
Oh yeah. Has it been there the whole time?
Okay. Splinter Cell. Oh, it's just kind of boring.
Coming. When it's ready.
Why did they add that at the end?
Because they knew it was going to be forever.
No. I don't mean that. I mean
To
an
show
extra
that
little
they're
bit of CG.
female cops, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, what? So like 2 years ago was Gwent.
Yep.
And then last year they just didn't come.
Oh.
It's
she
like.
hacked the brain of a soldier.
That's really cool, Chad. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Chad.
I know that
Shine the
the
pro tag.
single player and the full release of Gwent is due out this year.
Sure.
So that's kind of
Yeah.
taken care of.
Yeah. So hopefully we won't just be seeing single player Gwent for the finally here it is.
if Cyberpunk is not at E3, I will be surprised.
Right.
I think you could have a low key PC gaming presentation, or even Microsoft. If Microsoft was smart, show that thing running on the Xbox One X.
Right.
If they don't show up in either one of those, I'd be very surprised, honestly.
Huber, there's like no way a PC gaming show. It's too big, too high profile.
If it were in the PC one, then it would also have to be in the Microsoft one.
Okay, I agree with
Double
that.
dip.
Sure.
Okay.
Show it running
We've
on
seen some
Xbox
double
One
dippers.
X.
But wait,
Yeah.
no, I mean, it's possible because isn't NVIDIA supposed to be showing off? Or is AMD doing the PC gaming show?
It would be the biggest reveal ever for the PC gaming show.
I'm just saying, like people are hyping up new graphics card tech.
Yeah. New graphics card tech, you tie it around that.
Nah, they want to be in a press conference, dude.
Okay.
Sure. Microsoft.
Like the XCOM 2 expansions, sure, I'll reveal myself at PC gaming show. Cyberpunk 2077 is not revealing itself at the PC gaming show. It ain't happening.
But yeah, I mean, but I think this is the year. I think it's time.
Let's see it,
Me
baby.
too.
Yeah.
Do you want just open world like The Witcher?
Guaranteed open world.
I
right?
think it's pretty much guaranteed to be open world in some fashion, but it will be really interesting to see, what is the next step for how they, evolve their storytelling, their branching paths and stuff like that. Will it be possible to go on various missions that each one of these is a huge, almost game length arc.
Yeah.
That impacts the others.
I would love it if they met somewhere in the middle between The Witcher 3 and Detroit, because after playing Detroit, you see what these companies can do with a massive budget when they're not spending it on a massive open world. So if you kind of scale it down a little bit and you just crank up how awesome everything looks, that would be my dream. Quantity, quality.
Or the
balance.
density that's in Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
What kind of character do you want to be?
That's one thing that's actually interesting.
The girl with the scythe blades looked awesome.
Do we know?
She just massacred a bunch of humans.
Yeah, good.
Maybe the humans are back.
Here's the funny thing again. Does anyone in here know anything about Cyberpunk? Is there
The tabletop game?
Yeah, like, is there like a character that's tied into this, or could you possibly just create whoever?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could possibly just create whoever, yeah.
So that could be very interesting, potentially, like with that,
or
like
modify whoever. Even if
Exactly.
you create your character, you can change their appearance and swap out parts and.
Chat's still telling me she joined the cops. Yeah, we know. We got that. We got it now.
Definite Witcher 3 Easter eggs, though, right? Like you go into like the game, the entertainment store or something.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah, that's stuff.
Classes confirmed from chat. Very cool.
That's something you can get away with a lot easier.
Replacement in Cyberpunk. That's what I
Oh, yeah.
It'll be called Hollow something.
Like the cool Star Wars game that they play.
The little chest.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah,
with like holograms.
I get that there's a character creator. Yeah, I just wonder like what kind of characters we are, like what our goal is, what we're up to.
I think you can make your own fate.
But that's what I think is interesting, though, is because,
Witcher
you're
has
possibly
such a
being able to augment yourself and, like, switch that out. So it's like, it's not just like, oh, I created my character and that's the class I'm going to be for the rest of the game. It's like, oh, I found this cool part. Do I want to swap it out with something I've got now? And so you go from being, like, a heavy tank to a more agile, like, ninja based on what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you just, like, have a closet full of parts.
Will you have a flying car?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
You'll have some kind of vehicle.
That's your new Roach?
It's a hard
That's
thing
like
to...
your thing that you can fly around, yeah.
It's a hard thing
And
to
your
get
car
around.
is named Roche. Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine that, because if
Alright.
you have a flying car, you can just, like, zip around.
Or you play a runner that like never leaves their bedroom and just hacks into people's bodies from their base. So your character technically never goes anywhere.
I'm into
but you're
So,
hacking
kind of,
everyone.
kind of Watch Dogs
And then you
style.
can, like, sacrifice your, like, people you take over, maybe.
Yeah.
If you, like, you know.
If you die, you just like
Yeah.
mind hack the next person. You're like, all right,
Dude.
gotta get out of here.
I think Chat is right. I think the last thing we do in the game is kill the head of a mega corporation.
And it's Siri.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Siri turns bad.
No, she's just running a corporation, but
Just
our
a different-
character
yeah.
has different ideas. Okay, all right. No one in Cyberpunk is bad, except in the sense that everyone is.
Can we play Netrunner in Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
It's just a guy like, I'll pay you anything you want.
It's like, pay me in blood.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll see Siri, like, even if it's just like one scene.
You don't
For
understand.
like some optional
just
path that you have to work really hard to get to. And it's like, there she was. Just like
Yeah.
walks through a diner or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, part of me feels like it's ludicrous to say because we haven't seen anything yet, but how is it hard? It's so hard not being just absolutely confident in Cyberpunk.
Yep.
Right.
That's gonna be a game.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
feasibly
yeah.
see us complaining about it after E3.
Right.
When you release one of the, when any studio, whether it's Rockstar or anyone, releases one of the greatest video games ever made, it's hard not to be
Right.
confident and excited.
Yeah. Confidently excited.
Yeah.
That's pretty
No
funny.
doubt, man.
Siri
Well, and
is
again,
Siri
it's not
in
just that they
Cyberpunk, like
it's not just that
iPhone
they
Siri?
did that to me. Like, it's that they did that without having made anything quite like that game before. You know, like they didn't make like some smaller open world first, and then like, okay, now we'll expand and we'll make a bigger open world game. It's like, no, we don't know what the crap we're doing, but we're gonna make this massive
Witcher 2 had those like
place.
somewhat big environments, but it was still like
Not really.
quarantined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Witcher 3 is known primarily for its romances.
Oh crap! Yeah.
Will Cyberpunk 2077 have romances?
No doubt.
You
Yeah.
have a very
Yeah.
complicated
100%.
relationship with your flying car.
I mean, I think there's probably going to be all kinds of different
A lot of
options.
nudity. Guaranteed on the back of the box, rated M for nudity.
Hard at.
Well, I mean, Witcher-
and that's the only descriptor in the rating.
Witcher kind of
Just
has like a
nudity.
bell curve though. Like there's like some nudity in the first one, and then a lot in the
Well,
second one, and then not that much. In
Well,
the
you
third.
open with the main character in a bathtub, just for lulz. just
Maybe in an oil tub, yeah.
yeah, sure. Thank the maker.
Thank the maker. God damn it.
I wonder if you could be a character that looks 100% robot, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
droid out of Star
I would
Wars.
pick that. That would be me.
The
you
scythe arm
want-
lady had like her limbs and stuff had like visible seams on them and stuff.
Yeah.
Would you want tactical, like not like that, but something along the line of that from Fallout.
That. I thought you said not like that.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, is tactical a bad word now?
So like a that more tactical, like you have all these enhancements and things kind of pause and
Here's
you
the deal.
15
And they do that
Yeah.
so you can relish in chopping off different robot bits.
Yeah.
And it just looks real
How
good.
how does Deus Ex handle in the newer ones?
just real time.
I think you
can easily do it in real time then.
Hubert, you invest in it. It's a choice. You don't have to do it. You can fight just melee with like 6 sticks or whatever, or you can play someone who whips a drone out of their backpack, throws it into the air, and then you get an aerial view of all battles.
Dude.
And then that slows down time because you're on hype or whatever.
There has to be. There's gonna be.
Yeah, like vision enhancing drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you said 6 dicks for a second.
6
Whoa! We've
Read
talked
it.
about this game
Yeah,
for like
this is my
5 times as long as
friend's
the
6
actual
dicks.
trailer, so I think it was a good pick, Blood.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I think
because there's so much question, Jones.
Yeah.
There's so much unknown.
We don't know what
like,
this is.
like we talk about Red Dead Online being super unknown, but like Cyberpunk, years ago.
Brent makes a really good point that it is crazy how little we've seen. We haven't seen anything from this game, and we're just so convinced. You know, that's an achievement I think from a developer.
I think in a way,
to have made a game that
Cyberpunk
good.
kind of embodies the hype of this year's E3 for me. Like, in a lot of ways. We can feel confident about it, knowing nothing.
Yes. Yes. Well said, dude. Well said.
But, like, you're not sure what DMC5 is going to be,
We'll
but
feed 'em more
you're
at
pretty
the
sure
end.
you're going to like it. You know, you're like,
Yeah.
you're going to want to play that game. Like,
Yeah, and I'm excited and I'm confident. I'm not as confident as I am in Cyberpunk. Like Cyberpunk.
You're Cyberpunk.
High vote.
High vote.
Who's that
High
last
vote.
card? What we got?
It's Huber. Next card.
Boom.
Ending.
Boom. It's Huber.
Cool. Nice.
Fire.
Just flames.
Just clear chat. We're not going to end the stream once we're through Huber, so we're going to just keep shouting out trailers and watching more trailers.
We've watched the Shenmue trailer on my personal streams a million times, so I did not bring Shenmue.
As you know,
Yeah.
together we have watched the Shenmue
Yeah.
3 trailers
We've
1
done it
million
together.
times. You know it, I know it. I don't need to tell you.
And Shenmue 3 got delayed, so I'm a little
Yeah, I guess.
sad, you know, kind of
Yeah.
keep it at arm's length this year, 2018, kind of.
Don't let it hurt you, dude.
But this trailer is a sequel to my second favorite video game of all time, so just roll it.
Nah.
Because it's hype. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Brutal.
The offensive one?
Brutal.
Yeah,
game.
this is the one you picked. The one that everyone got mad about? Okay. All right.
It's a sick trailer.
It's your house. Sick in what sense?
This world's brutal.
Yeah. Last of Us 1, they said, is about love. Last of Us 2 is about hate.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh.
Neil Druckmann
Wow.
confirmed.
That's the theme?
Yep.
We don't. Okay.
Hey, it's so popular right
It's
now.
it's very hot right
Man,
now.
you know what's hot right now? Hey, if Last of Us 1 is love, this is gonna
Yeah,
be
God.
something.
That's about love.
This trailer like nails that.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. You know I love gore.
Do you love hate, though?
No, I don't at all. But
Willing to explore it.
willing to explore it from Neil Druckmann's beautiful mind.
Okay.
I mean,
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. It's like, in a way, like, love is like what kind of ultimately creates the decisions that happen.
Mhm.
And that it, like, doesn't end up, you know, the way you would think, necessarily.
No, it's,
So I can see, like, the same thing here. Like, people are driven by hate, and then like, you
Ellie-
see where that takes them, yeah.
the first teaser, Ellie is pure hate.
She's revenge mode
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
She sings a sweet song, though.
Out of 8. A lot of
Still
good
don't know
songs
who
come
this
out of
character
hate,
is. Still no name
Yeah.
for her.
Do we know who anybody?
Lord Bailey, though, performing her.
On the right?
Yeah.
Laura Bailey, every
So,
character.
like, primary character then,
Yeah,
for sure,
sure.
right?
yeah.
So your conversations with people in the first Last of Us, Huber, very like it's like 2 max. It's like you and Ellie and like maybe 2 other people.
Yeah.
There's lots of people in this trailer.
Oh, got you.
So that's one thing, like, I wonder if they're really focusing on that, like, look at all these different characters, look at this world, like, it's just a forest. Like, the world, there's not a lot going on, it's the people that we're really focusing on in this trailer.
Yeah.
And to me, a lot of the storytelling that I got from the first Last of Us was from the environments, was finding these letters, going into a child's bedroom and wondering, oh no, like, what happened? Like, did they get out? Like, finding, corpses of people in their living spaces and knowing, like, were they infected? Did they choose to, to end their own life? Like, what was their story going to these horrible events? And so I wonder now that I've actually, like, spent a little time with Last of Us recently and, like, looking at this trailer now with fresh eyes, that they're really focusing on, like, the people. Brutal. The people. The environments are not so much going to be the focus, it's going to be these people. And certainly if we know we've taken some time, we've learned some stuff with this gen, with Uncharted, we really want to showcase what we can do now with the power of the PlayStation 4. We're just going to be getting scenes like you got, these personal relationships that you built in, like, similar to The Last of Us, but now, like, a dozen people in one room, all talking and all moving around each other, all interacting in different ways.
When you
especially in
through,
combat situations, like seeing people adapt.
When you cruise through the dam, though, Tommy's Dam, there's a lot of characters kind of roaming around, talking to you.
This is true. Yeah. That's probably one of the more populated environments as far as, like,
I love that they ignore her here for a second. I think it's really cool. Uneasy Alliance. I'm a sucker for that. That's like brother and sister.
I mean, in a reality like this, like, damn.
Yeah.
You can't really care about anybody.
Yeah.
People are a liability.
Nora. Demons are coming.
Demons. So the theory is that this is like a religious cult. The lady
She's
that
one
died
of
talks
them.
about sinner, being a sinner.
Aren't these both women?
They call the clickers demons.
Man, those clickers are scary.
I mean, if clickers really existed and somebody was like, listen, these are demons, hard not to buy that, I think, on some level.
Yeah, Lev is the brother.
This was a dude.
The Lev is. She's a girl.
I thought all three of them were women.
Not Lev.
How do you know his name? Read
They
those
announced
interviews.
it.
Just young or something?
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's 16. I don't know how old he is.
Watch your backs.
Jacked.
Yep. Watch your backs.
No, dude.
I'm so ready. I'm
Playing
so
on
ready.
easy, dude. I just don't want to fight.
So hyped.
But I love how quick the game comes back to gameplay after you fail. Like it does, especially because I'm playing remaster, so those load times are super quick. So like when you fail, you're like, I'm gonna try it again. It's like it goes back really quickly. But I love you just get that,
the brutal
3
death.
seconds of
The brutal death animation.
Just the neck.
I like the noise it makes. People are
Especially
saying-
with Ellie, that was really shocking when you play as her and like, you
she
see her
dies.
like no, like the blood like sprays up in her face like
Yeah, it's brutal.
People are saying that's Ellie's mom. Is that speculation?
Speculation.
Pure speculation.
Pure speculation.
That's what we're here for. Pure speculation.
That's my least favorite kind of speculation too.
Like,
is
that's
that person
Ellie's
that?
mom.
Yeah. Like Ray's parents. You know what I mean? It's like shut
Well,
up.
especially since in this world, like
That's why that
I would
choice is
hope
so
that you
powerful.
wouldn't be, you wouldn't feel obligated to care for somebody because they're blood kin. Like no, I'm caring for you because we gotta look out for each other. Like I'm caring for you
Atreus's mom.
because all you have is each other.
But I think too, calling them demons, not clickers, either that is a choice because of where they are in a region. Like in Walking Dead, people call them different things.
I like that.
Or it's a straight up prequel, and the name Clicker is not like that part of the game is a prequel. Maybe you play as her prequel story side,
okay,
and then you play as Ellie like current storyline.
So
like
Hubert,
the name Clicker isn't established yet.
Maybe still life.
in post-apocalyptic stories, it is pretty common for religious groups to pop up and kind of create a mythology about whatever tragedy happened.
Yeah.
Are you worried that this is going to feel like kind of a storyline that you've played before? Do you think there's going to be some new elements that can make it interesting?
I think what set Last of Us apart for me is the character relationships.
I see.
So like
It's just a backdrop for
Yeah.
more meaningful things.
Exactly. So if Last of Us 2 just hones in on the characters, then that's really all I could hope for.
Sure.
Gameplay wise,
Dude.
what do you want to see?
I don't want open world. I think that would ruin the game, honestly. I want it more like Last of Us 1, just bigger, just expanded.
I bet they'll have a section like Lost Legacy.
Totally, yeah,
they'll do,
like an open world area.
Yeah.
Because I think something will be lost in the transition of open world, and like the reason I love Last of Us so much too is because like it never feels like a checklist. You're never like, oh, let me pause everything so I can go do these side quests. You know, you never have that moment.
Yeah.
You're always in the moment. So
what about a sort of like God of War style hub kind of deal?
Totally. God of War nailed it.
Like
not too big.
Their base is in the middle and they like venture out.
Yeah.
In like
Man.
a spokes.
I really don't need side quests in the last.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
Just keep moving forward.
Because when you think sequel, you think bigger, right?
Right.
And it's like, what's the next step? Like, do we go open world with it? So I think finding that balance.
So what if you have an open area? You know, similar to the university from the first game, even something that size, but a little less like linear, where it's like a lot of these doors and areas are closed off, and open that space up a little bit more. And you're going into one spot, and you see a couple humans that you want to take out, but like way over there, you can see like 30 clickers. You're like, oh, okay. Well, maybe I won't use guns in this situation, not because there's a clicker right there and it'll hear it, but because at a distance they might hear that and then come running. So I got to be careful and stealth. Even if I like take somebody out, they'll scream or something, and the clickers will hear that and come running.
I think Juke Jones, that'd be amazing. Like, I love the idea of like seeing something in the distance and being able to go multiple routes there. Like, this has got to be one of the highest budget games ever. It's from Naughty Dog. It's an exclusive. It's the end of a generation.
Highest budget games ever?
Dude, what would be higher budget than this?
GTA.
But it's near the top, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, like, is it unrealistic to ask for, I need to get over there, I'm going to go one of these routes. There's a ton of routes to get there. Like, each route is its own big thing. Like, if you go, like, we have stories about getting there.
The sewers, man.
And dude, you went in the sewers. Like, dude, I went like up the skyscraper and like went through there. Like, that would be so
That'd
cool.
be cool. Different paths.
Just a ton of different paths where everyone talking about it is talking about like different things like that.
Yeah, actually, I could see something like that because, like, you think about with all the dangers and stuff that, you know, maybe for some people, like building bridges across skyscrapers like would be their like safety net.
Yeah.
Because if anything gets up there, like you can just like push them off.
Yeah. Oh.
Damian, get ready to play the next trailer, please.
Sure.
So hyped.
Whoa.
Is it okay if you know what it is?
No.
Are people mad at that trailer for the violence? Is that what the controversy was?
It's just hard to figure out what they're going for.
That's fine, then.
It's like, what am I supposed to get from that? It's like, yeah, apocalypse is rough. I got it. Like, yeah, people are mean to each other. I got it. But it's like, what are you... Is that a gameplay mechanic that I can break someone's elbow?
What if it is?
What if it is? Straight up
it's
choose to just torture people to death.
So yeah, I don't think we're at a stage where like we don't, you know, it's like no one can do violence. It's just kind of like I just need to know what they're going for.
What if there
here.
straight up is a mechanic where you can get injuries of that level? So like
Snake Eater.
Snake Eater style.
Snake Eater stuff, actually.
And like you break a leg and you've got to limp for a while until you find supplies.
Well, there's also,
or...
you look at the situation of these, and what I think Last of Us does a good job of representing is you bump into various people, and like they have a trend of like the less nice they are, the more likely they are to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, there's some nice people in that game.
Hate meter.
Bad things happen to them, and like
Hate meter.
yeah, hate meter. Y'all build up that hate. So I wonder if like that moment where he comes in and sees that lady hanging and is like, all right, I'm gonna take care of my own. I don't care. Like, I wonder if that's kind of foreshadowing experiences where you're gonna come in and just instinctively be like, oh, I gotta save that person. It's like, don't.
Yeah.
You know, like I know you want to, but you kind of gotta let that person burn in that car or, you know, die from a hanging or something horrible that just seems unfathomable that you would let it happen. But it's like, that's the world that we're in now.
The only thing, Huber, I don't think it'd be a gameplay mechanic because it's not a game where like you necessarily like do a lot of like magical healing. You know, it's like I mean you get shot at and stuff, but like if somebody like gets like a big injury like that, then like it impacts like hours of the game.
Yeah, true.
So I get why chat thinks it's Ellie's mom. I think it really reduces the drama of the knife on the belly.
Chen would hate that trailer.
If we already know that Ellie gets born, you know.
Well, that's why they think it's somebody's mom.
I see.
They think she's pregnant in that?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that would reduce the drama. Maybe you don't know until later on. Then it's maybe we make
Drop
that
a
connection
bomb.
like halfway through the game.
I would not be surprised
She
if
wasn't
you
really
play a
showing.
good 3, 4, 5 hours of Last of Us 2 and no Joel, no Ellie. Like you just start out and
Yeah.
you're like,
Right.
who are all these crazy
Mark
babies?
Twain
And then,
style,
like,
dude, yeah.
100% Jones.
Twilight Zone.
Totally.
and then you even because it'd be neat if you discovered an environment that they weren't there but used to be.
Yeah.
And so the character you're playing is reading notes like from Ellie and being like, who's this from? Cool. You know, kind of like you did in the first game, but now you're like,
I honestly think
gotta know
that
who they are.
I honestly think that bit we saw was from a big prologue section. I really do.
Cool.
The beginning was my favorite part of Last of Us 1.
Legendary intro.
Oh,
Top
it's
10
incredible.
prologues.
Yeah.
What if,
Yeah.
but what if it's not and it's like a sister or something?
Who's Joel's sister or something?
Ellie's sister.
Ellie.
Ellie's sister?
Could be a girlfriend.
I do.
too.
I think the knife on the stomach is stakes because she's pregnant. I think that is one
Yeah.
person who's able to. I think that's happening there.
Boy, the pressure on that intro to that game.
The music is so good. The music is really what makes it for me. That's like the slam dunk, I think, at the end of that intro. It's just going to black and the guitar just...
Yeah.
It's
and then
peaceful, but it's creepy, and it's
20 years later.
sad, but you're into it. You know, like...
If that woman is Joel's daughter who somehow survived, I don't
No.
exactly remember. She gets like shot in the face. What happens to her?
She gets...
It cuts to
no.
black.
Yeah, no.
You hear
I don't
gunshots,
think-
cuts to black. She's dead.
I don't think...
She's gone.
They just didn't want to open the game where you.
I don't think Joel just like leaves her there.
Yeah,
You know,
oh,
like,
yeah.
No, she's gone.
Absolutely.
She's gone.
100%.
That's very crucial
What?
to that
You're
story.
Hey, you're alive?
Whoa!
What? Let's hang out.
I had this whole arc with this other chick.
got your watch! Hey, you're alive!
I'm just saying, weird things can happen.
Weird things can happen.
Oh, boy. All right.
Roll it, Damiani.
I'm all emotional now.
Don't walk out of this
We just
part.
get a voiceover. This one is about hate.
So we just gonna put this on loop.
It's a
Yeah.
the
The first one is about love.
It's a hell of a thing to say.
Yeah.
It's intriguing.
What in the world?
Still in it.
A bone drill?
It's like a trick weapon for sure.
Winch.
Yes.
Feudal Japan, Bloodborne 2.
Yes.
Shadows die twice. Period.
Yeah, the period's important.
What's a full sentence?
Put it into my
That's
veins.
true. It is a
You'll
sentence.
fight the shadows and yarn them again.
Loop
so
it.
they'll die twice.
Don't die twice.
We got it.
We cracked it.
We cracked the code,
Cracked
baby.
the case.
Oh,
What's that?
you missed it.
You missed it, Blood.
It's over.
You were being cute. You missed it.
The lighting in the background? Yeah.
Put it in my veins.
Yep.
So people like broke down the writing, and it was like kind of weird.
Really?
No, I mean like just like kind of random.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe I don't remember. Fatal Frame 6.
The problem that I have here is I don't know what else to say.
No, there's nothing to say.
Right.
It's all
We're just
been said.
hyped. We're just
Yeah.
hyped.
Let's blast that
You be
Tsushima.
silence out of respect.
Sure, that's fine.
Tsushima us.
You don't clap,
Damiani.
you bow.
You bow. Full bow. Like,
Full bow.
Get on your
Full bow,
hands
yeah.
and knees, man.
Yes. Yes. Happy souls.
Happy soul.
PlayStation.
Sure. There's that 2018
dude, 2018.
trailer.
Yeah. 1.8 mil. That's what we want.
Yeah, probably. There.
Give us the numbers.
Yeah, the one from PlayStation.
I'm here for performance.
You turn it up just a little. 1274.
Oh yeah, no
The
mechs in this
old
game.
days. No what?
No mechs in this game.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Time travel.
They know.
I'm curious though, whether there will be any kind of like
Max?
mystical or superpower. Or,
Supernatural
It'd
stuff.
be kind of
Yeah.
cool if it wasn't.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with you.
that's
Like if
why
it's just
I'm
hardcore
curious.
real.
You trained.
And that's like the tags for the game.
Yeah. Hardcore
HDR.
right there.
HDR.
You need HDR. You can't play it.
And you have one
I'm just a sucker for a trailer that
The
starts with
font
trees
is
in
real
it.
futuristic.
That's like, first of all, trees. Okay, let's
Yeah.
start there. You're
Yo.
like, yeah, trees.
Are you familiar
Hot
with the
take.
Trees
planet
of
Earth?
bamboo stalks.
You a shot.
Real hot take. If I can't play this game in Japanese,
for
I'm
today.
out. Straight up. I'm not even blowing smoke. It's just one of my weird things.
That chord
I know
did
your
look
language.
futuristic.
Your
Can't
traditions.
hear dancing.
We are going to
Your
see
beliefs.
this game played. This
That's so good.
Mr. Burns.
It's too bad Kyle's not seeing this.
Brutal.
Oh,
So I'll ask you once again.
Good faces.
Where do we put this in the Tower of Hype? Not high enough, I think.
Yeah. Look, the tower hype was real scary.
He's so pissed, man. He is so pissed, but so capable.
It wasn't scary. Confusing.
Just the pressure.
He's not stressed, man.
He's like on fire.
Yes. Look at that, dude. Transformation.
Yeah.
Transformation into a hero.
The warm
and it's
heat
like
to the cool snow.
the memory.
Does
He's
he
like
transform
of his
from
heart.
a samurai into a ninja?
Yes.
Looks like it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Classes.
I wonder if there's been like
Jobs.
multiple
Rivalry.
gameplay styles.
Yeah.
Rivalry. The jump scan. Boom. There we go. Jaws is dead.
Zelda style.
There doesn't seem to be that
Right
much
in the top of the
supernatural
head.
shit in it.
And I'm a sucker for just Ghost. Like is the
the
ghost
word?
is the ghost of Tsushima? Well, I just get Batman vibes because that
Sure,
then I
sure,
think
sure.
like he's
Oh,
a
yeah,
vigilante,
yeah, yeah.
and that's like his namesake. Is they go, have you heard about the ghost of Tsushima?
Damiani
Yeah.
Bosch.
Everyone from Tsushima died, but someone survived.
Yes.
He's hunting us.
Hell yeah. I didn't even think of that, Jones.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
even
I think
of
that's
that.
totally it.
Yeah.
But is he
Dude, of course
embodying?
it
Is he embodying this mythology of a
Probably. There's probably some, like,
of a
ancient
tale of a
demon.
ghost from Tsushima,
Yeah.
or is that the name that they give him after he starts going around and kicking some ass?
Boy, I really agree with that first comment a lot.
Which one? Oh yeah,
What is that?
reputable.
It said, not a lot to go on, but Sucker Punch is a reliable developer. I'm excited to see more.
Yeah.
Like, what a reasonable
Yeah.
top-voted comment.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I agree.
Apparently, 1274 is the Mongols versus Japan. Do the
So it's
third
the
one.
Mongol invasion on the island of Tsushima.
Yeah,
that the third one?
Yeah, this is the
All right, settle in.
this is the latest.
I know it's so long.
Settle in.
Could you bring out the popcorn?
Play it at 2x, please.
Birth to time and space.
Let's go get some shrimps.
Gameplay, you think? E3?
Oh,
This?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They've all been gameplay, Hubert. This isn't a game.
You're in one.
It's a Netflix series.
A bang which gave
That would be
rise
funny.
to life as we know it.
This is what Remy's
We've
working
done a lot of
on.
thinking.
I'm just really excited to jump rope with Ben in Death Stranding. Let's go,
We're gonna
dude.
jump rope.
Yeah,
We're gonna
let's
jump
go. Let's do it, man.
God, this game is incredible.
Hot rope jump, dude.
Hot rope jump.
With babies.
This game is
My
going to be
fetus is
stealth
maybe a little
all
bit
over the place.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Everything we've seen, people sneaking around.
Yeah.
Del Toro got the baby, sneaking through the tunnels.
Not only
A lot of sneaking.
Mads comes out the group, they're all sneaking.
Will you play as Del Toro?
multi-dimensional
I hope
sneaking.
so.
You have to sneak to avoid soldiers in this reality and like demon spawn in other realities at the same time.
Will it be confirmed for PS4 at E3 again?
This?
Yeah.
At this
Will they
E3,
reassure us?
it will be confirmed
Oh,
for
sure.
PS5.
I mean, it's yeah. This is
If they
PS4.
don't confirm a platform, it's
PS5, yeah.
I hope they say now in development.
Me too. He just comes out and says that. Now in development.
Shoot, they're here.
Like, how did this guy get pinned on this thing? What? Did this just like teleport out of nowhere and
They
collapse
they
on him?
knocked it over and he was under it.
Yeah, I guess.
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Will Rick Grimes be in the game?
Everyone from Walking Dead.
Walking Dead?
Nah.
Yeah.
There'll be a
Carl's in it.
there'll be a sister Death Stranding show that he is a part of.
I honestly, Ben, would not be surprised if there was a live action tie-in, like a 2 or 3 episode thing that has Kojima and this game
10
written all over
episode.
it. Yeah.
Outrageous. Directed by Guillermo.
Straight to Netflix?
Mads.
Oh, yeah.
Death Stranding
Yeah.
limited series.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I think that could be announced at E3. I'm not even.
100%.
Yeah. Totally. That is such a good line, and his delivery too. Don't even breathe.
I like Norman Reedus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Reedus is a
dude.
very likable guy.
Yeah.
This is
Total gameplay mechanic right there. That's got to be like you.
Oh sure.
You know.
If you
It's
leave,
like burning the bodies.
if you leave bodies for too long, they like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they like attracts to the other things.
Oh,
yeah.
for sure, yeah.
And just anything like this comes with a miss. I
love that.
live for this stuff,
I
man.
love that, dude.
You can see it, but you can't. You get an idea what it is, but you never really get a good purchase on it.
There's a new D&D monster in Morgan Games Tome of foes that's like that. Children under 10 can see it, but like nobody else can see it unless you're burning a candle made out of a dead body.
with you, just project it. I love that. I love that they're trying to be as quiet as possible with things like
I mean, how do you not think of Psycho Mantis right there?
Yeah, of course.
How do
Well,
you
they're
not
just,
think of
floating
Psycho
around.
Mantis?
Will there
Like
be?
you see him in the background sometimes.
This is
Yeah.
this is a really heavy question and very dark. Will there be a way to commit suicide?
Yeah.
Like honestly, and it's all about like rebirth and like not rewinding time, but like this kind of cycle of time thing.
Do you have
and
to
the
put
baby.
down the people on your team?
Like this guy tries desperately to kill himself here at this part. Like when this guy gets
And like
sucked
he's
up.
got to be on their team, right? He's got his own little flip foot.
Yeah, but
Boy, that was
different
that was
design.
freaky.
The other guy, I think he's like a rogue agent where he's like, you're not sure because he just disappears again. I think it might have been Mads, honestly.
The baby interaction.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think that might have been the bad guy. I love the baby powering the sensor.
Yeah.
Like the pure innocence or something of this fetus needs to like, boom.
So he tries to take himself out there.
Mm-hmm. Like, nope. It's the back up.
Kojima's been watching Stranger Things.
Yeah.
That's the music.
Been watching.
In the queue.
So intense.
So intense.
That's so intense.
So intense.
And like he has the hit point meter on his wrist. Turns red.
Mm-hmm. It's like Dead Space.
Yeah, whatever he's going towards is worse than what he's doing to himself right
Like,
Well, but I think it's also he doesn't want to be left over for them to use for whatever they use them for. You know, which I think ties into that skull thing. You know, flicking around.
What's interesting though is it seems like there's something that makes these entities aware of you, because they're not like they're only sometimes afraid of it.
It's like a man's with the puppet strings almost.
It's so freaky.
And he looks away for that. Oh,
It was like floating outside of the
It's
head and
so
like
to have
sucks
to-
into it.
Yeah. And he wasn't dead yet, I guess.
I hope I can watch the first episode of the TV show next week.
That'd be awesome.
I really hope so.
Oh my god.
You have to go to a theater to watch it.
Someone claimed this ocean part was gameplay.
Yeah.
During like one of the interviews or something. It's just like what? What?
That thing's
That's
so
so
freaky
cool.
too.
Yeah, this will be a scary video game.
Yeah, there will be frightening parts.
Turn the lights off.
Like how
Upside
everything's
down
upside
whale.
down, yeah. Kojima loves whales.
Mm-hmm.
Are all the fish upside down too?
Bridges. Kyle, what's Bridges?
That's their company, dude. Dreamcatcher. That's what they work for.
Umbrella
He
style.
had that hanging off his thing before, yeah. Uh-oh.
The most memed moment of 2017. So good.
Classic Kojima.
It's like right when you're really frightened,
Yeah.
Kojima's like, alright.
Let you
All
off
good.
the hook.
But that's what makes a lot of Metal Gear so good, right? Is just
Ugh.
different chords and
Little
strings.
Silent Hills left
I
over
love
right
how
there.
they float away. I love it. Little,
Keychain.
yeah. Little charm on it.
Yeah, a lot of details I didn't pick up before. That's
It's
what we're trying
crazy.
to
Yeah, this will be a good E3, I think.
I'd say so.
So cool.
That
oh
shot.
my god.
Yeah.
That's like Criterion Collection right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. This game's 30 years away.
Once there was
Oh,
an
man.
explosion,
Since.
a bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Is the baby Ellie.
And then
Maybe it's Ellie's mom.
Yeah.
Man.
Man, oh man.
Oh, it's out of control.
that will be our
Man,
last.
oh man. Yep.
We could do the Smash trailer.
Heck yeah, we got time.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
It's like
I
such a weird
love
like
that logo.
thing now.
Yeah, it's a very good logo.
Do you think Konami even thinks about Kojima anymore? Or they're
What?
just like, ah.
I don't know if they thought about Kojima while he was working on it.
What? There's no Smash E3 2017.
There is a new Switch. Yeah.
Yeah, show the.
There it is.
We're on it.
The fire one. Yeah.
The fire one.
Actually,
It's like the most badass like Nintendo mainline trailer.
We should have known.
We did.
I was disappointed.
I mean, what?
Damiani!
Reset.
Kyle is like an evil witch.
Damiani!
Just the cackling from the outside.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was funny because, like, they'd already showed off so much Splatoon DLC stuff.
Yeah.
And my first thought was, like, is this, like, some kind of cartoon, right?
Wouldn't this be a great map, though?
Oh, yeah.
just a white room, just pure canvas.
It's like E3.
That turns black and lights on fire.
Is this mysterious yet delicious sandwich, and then smashes like this warm toasted bread surrounding it, just keeping it together.
She is just awestruck.
Yeah, she's terrified.
What in the world? The pupil
Look at
twitching?
that. That's badass.
It's also frightening.
The characters at the bottom.
Yeah, it's horrible.
awesome.
Like, Mario's like evil.
Yes.
Like, what is happening?
You are not prepared.
Who's there? I saw like Bowser at the bottom.
Yeah.
They're like,
People freeze frame there.
prepare to paint with blood, you little squids.
Yeah.
Murderous intent. Wow.
Yes.
2018.
2018. That's like this year.
That is.
Why don't you play that Yoshi trailer for Jones?
We're gonna
Nice,
play
good.
Smash this year, next week.
Yeah, and the
You're gonna watch a lot of other
4.1
people
million
Smash
views
too.
right there. On the bottom.
Make your character
Guys, right
predictions
there.
now.
Jones is most hyped.
Oh yeah, dreams. Dreams.
Oh god.
Dreams.
Oh, let's talk about drams.
I want to play drums.
Brandon, there are two sides to every story.
Yep.
Oh, and every stage too.
But how evil do you have to be to hate this pure?
Yeah, how evil do you have to be to
trailer.
do this?
It's like the happiest
Is there
thing.
gonna be a Labo tie into this?
Oh yeah, good call. We didn't know about Labo at the time,
No,
right?
we did not. There's a lot of cardboard in that first drop. Yeah,
Yo, this is
yeah.
really jolly, but this gameplay does look pretty subpar.
Oh, it's basic.
I
It's
mean,
basic.
It's
yeah.
a child's game.
Yeah, Yoshi's pretty laid back.
I'll go run through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go run through it. Just one.
Listen to that jolly team.
I don't need Bopopolis in this. I'll be alright.
It's like ridiculous horror. Discover the flip side, Jones. Come on.
Yeah, Jones, this is just me.
It's like causing him pain.
Look at that.
2-player, Jones. Move those toilet paper rolls. It is weird to
Look
evoke
at this
the
thing.
act of defecating in a Yoshi game.
Boss fight. Weird music choice for that
I
boss
feel
fight right there.
like Easy Alex is at this weird point where like Yoshi has to prove itself. And it's hilarious.
Great. Loved it.
Great.
2 sides, that's all you got? You know.
Fez had like 80 sides.
Where's my 4D Yoshi?
Metroid, you want to just see that logo?
Yeah, I do. I do
Yeah.
want to see the logo.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Put on the
I
logo.
haven't seen it in
A
a
lot
while.
of people want Octopath.
That's good.
Dude,
Yuki
Octopath
Kiwami
comes out
2.
in a month.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yes. Are you ready?
Is that
Are
insane?
you ready?
Ready, Jonesy?
Jurassic World
year
Evolution
of
comes
the
out in a week.
RPG?
Wow.
Wow.
I've been sleeping on that.
Jurassic World's 2 weeks.
No,
That was
no.
this Tuesday.
22nd. Oh, you're talking about the game. Oh, yeah.
I don't care about the movie.
Oh, yeah.
What's the haps, Damiani?
What do you want?
Octopath.
They said Metroid.
Octopath,
Yeah.
Metroid.
Well, I mean, it's Metroid. You can say the logo.
It's just a logo.
Show Majima's intro in Yakuza
Okay,
0.
It's right there.
Okay.
First look.
There it is.
First look.
42
logo.
seconds.
Check out that logo.
That click is most of it.
Eating up precious seconds there.
No, actually, I do want to hear that music.
Dreams.
He's going mad.
Dreams.
Dude, this was so hype.
It will be hype. It is hype.
E3 to remember.
Who's not on board?
Now in development.
Now in development.
That's right, now in
They
development.
started it that day.
So on board.
Octopath.
Octopath. There's a bazillion Octopath trailers to choose from. Then.
Yeah,
The
it's
shortest
like
one.
Yeah, is there a Fallout 76 thing?
There is.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
Fallout 76 thing. It's a good pick.
It's just that cinematic, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Actually, I haven't seen that.
We're doing
Octopath
Octopath first.
Octopath right now.
And now,
But yeah, I
for the
want to see
latest on
76. I don't know.
Octopath
I can't
Traveler.
remember if I actually watched it or not.
That
We
frame
say
rate.
jolly a lot, but
we'd
boy
like
does
to
it apply.
introduce
Yeah.
the final two of the game's 8
what?
protagonists.
This video game.
Oh,
Great art, dude.
This
The
is
demo didn't grab
Cyrus,
me, I don't
the
know.
scholar.
That's
He sets
crazy.
off on a journey in search of a lost
That's
tome
crazy.
that may hold ancient mysteries. Cyrus's unique path
I can't.
scrutinized. Using
dear.
it, he can
How
extract
confident
all
are you in this
sorts
game,
of
Ben?
useful
I'm
information
very
from the
complete
people
crap.
who
Very
encounter
confident in this
Cyrus.
video game.
Gain insight into
I
Cyrus.
the demo's
Pick
great.
up information that can help you in your
Are
travels.
you confident, Hubert?
Or even
Very
uncover
confident.
Very
secrets
confident.
and evidence to solve
Very, very
mysteries.
confident. Still a little worried
This
that like
is
everything
Ophelia,
won't come
the
together.
As a servant of the Order of
Perfectly.
the Sacred Flame,
Little
she sets off on a
seed
pilgrimage
of
to restore light to the realm.
Scaredness.
But that's what
Ophelia's
makes life
path
exciting.
Exactly.
is guide. She can take
Yeah,
people
everything
along
was
with her and
cyberpunk,
lead
you
them to
know?
where
If
they
everything was that
want
easy.
to. By
So
doing
I haven't done my research on these characters. Do you think it'll be clear what their like abilities are from the game itself?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I think it'll be extremely
Very
clear.
encounters and much, much more.
There's an echo.
Even in these trailers, you can see how
How
clear
is
they
that
make
echo picking up?
what you can do and who you can interact with.
Is
and who you
the
can do it
salad
with.
mic on?
Next,
Like,
we'd
I
like
can't
to
hear it
talk
at all,
about
so-
talents. In addition to path actions, the game's 8 protagonists
Crit.
each have their own
That
talent.
crit up.
Cyrus can gain insight into one of your enemies.
That is a good-looking board.
Look at the sprites! Look at those enemy sprites.
Olberic can enter boost mode
I
when
can eat 'em.
defending.
It's like a lemur hanging on his tail.
Sandslash.
Dolphin can concoct potions to
Oh,
heal
better at 3D
allies
dark.
and deal
Deal
damage to
damage.
enemies.
This is great. Obviously, way better, but
The healing
Bonnet
foods are
can
very
capture
nice.
and tame
Shades,
beasts,
you're right.
then
a good-looking
set them against
bantha.
your enemies.
Yo, you can capture the beasts?
Or
Yeah, you're Beastmaster.
yeah, that guy.
Ophelia
Yeah,
can
Pokemon.
summon the people she's guiding to the battlefield.
oh,
Townsperson.
summon townsperson.
Get in there.
Primrose
Die
can
for
do
me.
the same with those she's charmed, meaning that you can fight with up to 6 people on your side.
Suikoden?
Tressa can make your party wealthier just by walking around. And finally, Therion
my
can
favorite.
use his lockpicking skills to
Power.
open special treasure
Yeah, you're
chests
gonna
that
want
you'll
those chests.
find on your travels. From
Sledgehammer.
actions to talents,
think
you
that
will
was
look for options when deciding whom to bring along on your quest. Form your party wisely and reap the benefits.
Poison.
In Octopath Traveler, you'll begin your journey with a single protagonist
Is it
of your
actually just
choice,
called that?
but you'll
Yes.
be able to meet
That's
the
so
remaining
funny.
7 as you travel the
Because before it
realm.
was just Project Octopath?
You can have a maximum of 4 characters in your active party, but once you've met a particular hero, you'll be able to swap them in and out of your party at any time by visiting the local tavern in any
So you're
town.
doing all 8
Furthermore,
characters
you can
at
follow
once,
the stories of
okay?
every
Just
protagonist
when you
you've
start-
recruited into
Four
your
reaches
party.
of
So it's
hell.
I don't know
possible
how
to
they
see
combine
everyone's tale
Right.
exactly,
Like, we don't know how they're
on
going
a
to
single
intersect and all
playthrough.
of that, but you get to pick who you want to
Yeah,
try.
that was massive.
Who will you meet?
But
What will
that
you
showed all 8
accomplish
of the
together?
characters, right?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
Every choice
They all meet up
is
eventually.
yours to
Okay.
make.
Hog him.
Oh boy. Oh, Beastmaster.
8 travelers, 8
July
stories to be
13th.
told.
Yeah, baby.
Octopath Traveler
One
is set for a
month.
worldwide release on July 13th.
They're
Stay
like, we're gonna
tuned
give
for
you a
further
month after
updates.
E3 to
Man,
cool down.
it's time to
and
just
then,
replay that demo.
There you go.
Oh, it's so good.
Time to replay.
What do we see?
Let's do
Kilometer 2?
Fallout 76 for Kyle.
Oh, yeah, Kai.
Fallout 76.
We're counting back in here.
76.
But we don't actually know anything about this, right?
We know a ton about
There
it.
have been various leaks.
That it is a multiplayer survival
There's
game.
been one leak from one person.
Yeah, and apparently it comes out in July.
Please stand by.
Normally, I'm all about these types of Fallout trailers, but this is so weird. Not them not saying really anything else about it. It's just like
That's what E3 is for.
No, we're coming out of a radio, huh?
It's not their fault. We doing
No,
this again?
was it like 3?
That's what they always do.
Yeah.
They start on TV or radio.
It's tradition.
But like, I see why it's misleading. It's tradition for a Fallout.
I see what you're saying.
Ben, is Fallout before the end of the timeline or New Vegas?
I think this would be.
No, I think New Vegas is. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
I think this all takes place after all of them.
No, I think this one takes place before.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you.
And we know the.
I think this is after everything is terrible. They're fixing it. Or have they said
No,
it?
this. I thought they were saying when they were talking about this game that this is the vault that opens up first before a bunch of other vaults. This opens up before.
That is a fantastic premise.
Yeah.
No one knows what to expect.
When you see the Pit Boy, look at how like primitive it is in comparison to later Pit Boys.
Begins.
20 years after the
He has like a
manga.
cable
Oh, wow.
running up
Okay,
his back.
all right.
I'm into that premise.
I did not know that.
Interesting song choice, because that's like from the 70s, right? Country
West
Road?
Virginia.
Yeah.
Down Denver?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it is.
the thing on the wall said 1976 to
No, it said 1776
1776
to 2076.
Okay. So are they?
And people are theorizing that it's in West
I mean,
Virginia.
Fallout timeline is
Appalachian
weird.
Mountains.
Don't worry too much about it.
I love those timelines.
I think it was actually kind of cool trailer.
It's got a great vibe.
I mean, it's
Just
a
their
teaser,
whole world is a
yeah.
great vibe, and
Yeah.
it's authentic to that world.
Somebody.
Yeah,
there was
2077 is when the nukes fall, but everything feels like it's out of the 1950s. Yeah.
There was speculation. There's a board game that says up to 5 players, and that is a hint that you will be able to play with up to 5 players. I thought that was cute.
Funny. Yeah, I wonder how many little
Very
hidden
cool.
gems are
Right.
in there.
A lot of people want Dragon Quest 11. You're gonna give the people what they want.
People on Dragon Quest 11 and Kiwami 2, which means
Give 'em.
we have very
Give
good
it.
taste in chat.
Yeah,
at the very
so-
least.
Let's do both. Let's go.
Ending with either one would be good.
A lot of Kiwami 2s.
Yeah, I don't know what the most recent Dragon Quest trailer is.
2 months ago.
Opening movie.
No.
No.
Opening movie.
I mean, really, is there a better
there a better
trailer
way to do
than
it?
the
You're
one
right.
Blood picked?
That one probably, the 849.
No, not.
Your call, Damiani. I'm backseat over here.
Cinematic.
The opening
Do it.
movie is a good time.
Yeah.
The opening movie, we just
What about the
we've seen
gameplay
that a
trailer?
bunch.
It's 6 minutes shorter, though.
Sure, but the other one we haven't seen that much.
Fight.
Just play one.
From 2 months ago.
Really, I just want to
Well,
hear the
yeah, I
Dragon
mean,
Quest theme.
they
That's
hadn't
what I
announced
want
it for
at
the
this
US
moment.
before.
I don't care how
So
it
the
happens.
opening movie we saw in like the Japanese.
Yeah.
We're just very special as close to go time as possible to incorporate leaps.
Yeah, I want to be in that world. Thanks.
Oh my god, I want to live that world, man. I
Thanks,
want to
Yuji
live
Gori.
there.
I would watch the slimes bounce in the
Yeah,
field all
you're
day.
Nice. Slime feet, please. 11. That's
Frizz. Classic Frizz.
nice little one there.
Love that video sound.
Heck yeah.
Short and sweet.
Oh my god. Feed me.
Show us getting into the suit of armor.
Yeah.
Show us flying on the dragons.
Dude, an armor suit.
Yes, the armor suit is hype.
Oh.
Cruel Cumber!
Yep.
If we did top 10 enemy names, I would dominate.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
great name.
Yeah, so when you're on the horse, you can just be like, nope, I'm not fighting you. Goodbye.
Look, like this. That little lodge right there.
This is the super beginning of the game, too.
Is this game already out?
It's out in Japan.
Yeah,
It's been out in Japan for a while.
September for us.
Yeah.
Great sword.
Someone was asking how it received in Japan.
Well, but that is not.
This
That's
is,
They're
not a
going through the
surprise.
menus. This is fun.
this is the new one? Or
Yes.
this?
This is the first time there's been like a major Dragon Quest like, on console since PS3.
Yeah, 2005. Yep. Look at this thing. Look at that time.
So yeah, just the new. It sets like this.
Yeah.
It's just if you want to move around.
Right. It's just.
it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really affect how you play. It's just a different way to view the combat. Yeah.
The Toadie.
So wait, we're not getting the orchestral soundtrack?
No.
Correct. We're not getting an orchestral sound.
That is a big blow.
But Japan didn't have any voiceover whatsoever. We are getting full. We're getting voice.
And we're getting extra modes
Yeah.
for extra difficulty.
Difficulty being tweaked. Yeah.
Tweaked.
Yeah.
Something else in there too.
Here's town, dude. Jolly town! God.
Somebody was saying the music is ass, and I don't know if I would ever disagree with an opinion.
Yeah. I wish it was orchestral, but music.
Oh yeah.
Music.
Sure.
Like the
I can understand wanting orchestral music, but I don't.
The compositions seem good, but like the MIDI voices that they're using seem a little
Sure.
outdated.
From that perspective, I can understand.
I spent hours playing builders with jams like this.
Yeah.
I just it's just
In
weird to me
Mexico.
like they can get the rights to that. This is strange.
I think they didn't want to spend the money.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't know if it's a rights thing, just the possibility to record and work with it.
No, I mean they have it, right? Is that not what you're saying? Is that they have it in Japan?
No.
No.
Oh,
They didn't do it at all.
okay. Now I
It's just the
understand.
precedent is that,
Right.
you know...
I thought they had it in Japan. It wasn't coming
Yeah,
to the US
No,
for some reason.
so
Like, what the
when
heck?
Dragon Quest 8 came over, we got an orchestral soundtrack,
Right.
and they didn't have it in Japan. We're not getting an orchestral soundtrack this time.
Got
for
it, got
11.
it.
Patch it in.
Nobunaga.
Cursed luminary.
It's got like the Nobunaga
I
armor,
know
dude.
what your intent was in coming here alone. But whatever your
When they
wicked
got-
scheme, know that it shall
They
not
have facial hair like
succeed.
that. You know,
Bad guy.
you know what you're in for.
Yeah, you gotta
know
go
what
to
you're
your
in
bad
for.
Hendrik, take this cur,
Hendrik.
this harbinger of calamity,
Carnelian.
and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil.
Dr.
and
Jerome,
will bring
man.
your
That, I mean,
to our throne.
that is like identical to Dr. Jerome.
Yeah.
The reason is
Dr.
simple.
Jerome, yes.
Just as light
This
is
is identical to
intertwined
the
with
FFA.
darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined
Great
with the
love, guys.
dread lord of shadows.
11.
His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One. Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one
All
who
the
knows
missions
your
that they've shown
true
so far, I think,
nature.
has been pretty
Man,
solid.
seize this wretch.
Huber, they did a PlayStation Underground thing where they went through the first dungeon in the game.
Yeah.
You got to hear some voices for party members that you haven't heard before.
Yeah.
And I'd like to get your opinion on them. I think they're pretty good.
Awesome.
So.
Kyle's working on the podcast.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Oh! Is this the dude from Bayonetta?
This is the Trunks dude, right?
It's the Super Saiyan Blue guy.
Yeah, blue hair dude.
Yeah.
It's that guy. Like, whoa.
Unexpected.
Oh! Uh-oh. Scary place to put a horse.
Did you really think you would escape me, Dark
Hendrik,
Spawn?
dude.
Damn it!
Look out
found
for
us.
Hendrik.
I still think the music being horrible, like, I'm sorry, it's not.
Don't just stand there.
It's a creating a vibe.
Love the music, but
You want orchestral?
slightly disappointed.
Yes.
There's no orchestral.
That
are pretty hilarious.
That Yeah, that I can understand.
But again, it's
It just sounds like
it's a weird trailer, kind of cut up. You know, you gotta settle into the 100-hour JRPG vibe, right? And the music will not feel as jarring. Like once you settle into it. Yeah, who knows if this music is even the actual music that plays during this scene? Have they been using it as kind of just in the background of this presentation?
I bet this is the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like slapstick.
Quickly, the keystone.
Kyle, man, you always talk about going on an adventure in a video game. Dragon Quest 11. Going on an adventure. Yeah.
Oh man, these guys are gonna keep shooting horses.
I know.
So I was the guy.
Dude, Hendrick.
Oh.
Because it hallucinates.
Alright. Noctis. It's coming.
Regalia. Flying in the background.
Weird ending.
This is weird.
This is a weird
I'm
ending.
freaked out right now.
Come on, Noctis.
Staring into your soul.
Yeah, what was that? What the heck was that?
That was their pre-order now, without using the words pre-order now.
Right.
He's gonna stare at you until you buy the game, and then once you have the game,
Then he leaves you alone.
yeah, then he leaves you alone.
I wonder if it's long enough to loop.
Yeah.
Like if you just find that point and it's like, there it is, it's just infinite.
I want an animated desktop background where he's just staring at me. Every time I minimize, ah! We gotta do Kiwami 2. We gotta go out on Kiwami 2.
We should end the stream with Kiwami.
Sure.
Just
Fine.
end the stream.
Kiwami the
Happy
credits.
with it.
Yo, Hendrick, looking like the definite front runner for top 10 villains of the year.
The thing is, he's like 7th tier on the villain list. Like it just keeps going up.
Yeah, can't wait for like the evil Dark Lord.
Right. Yeah. He's gonna be low tier.
But then, yeah, Hendrix is gonna get betrayed.
He'll be a party member in the future.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He'll be. Yep. There you go.
Hendrick.
You proved yourself. Now ride my horse, my war horse.
Let me show you how to grow a goatee. So this is a gift that we received earlier, but there was not a letter attached to it. So I'm going to read the letter because they believe that they missed that. Did anybody take home Skip Beat? Don't we get Skip Beat on Blu-ray? I believe it is.
No, I don't know. I think you got to know for who it was for.
Hello, allies. You're building an amazing community, and it's a testament to how awesome all 9 of you are. We've been fans since the Game Trailers days and are incredibly happy to see the success you're achieving now. We're also making awesome projects happen through crowdfunding. We work on releasing anime titles that have been overlooked but deserve to be viewed by a wider audience. Our newest release is Skip Beat. We found it languishing in TV Tokyo's back catalog, and we knew this was unacceptable. While most may pass by assuming it's another run-of-the-mill shoujo title, that would be a grave error. It's an amazing anime brimming with fun, sincerity, and a defiant spirit. Together with our wonderful supporters, we were able to put together an incredible package, gathering an amazing cast for the English dub, who were even able to dub the songs found throughout the show, a rarity nowadays.
Wow.
We've included 2 early copies for the anime aficionados Brad and Ben. We hope that you enjoy this anime and deem it worthy of discussion someday on Easy Anime. It'll be officially available through Right Stuff Anime on June 26, 2018. Stuff here is spelled with 1 F. I don't know if that is the official spelling.
Right Stuff Anime.
Stuff Anime. Love and respect, Pied Piper Inc., Pied Inc. on Twitter. P.S. Beauty Boys for life.
Time for a new bookmark, huh?
Wait, Pied Piper? Is that a reference?
Pied Piper.
Does Silicon Valley?
Anime.
Probably had it before that. And they're like, ah, crap.
And this
I've seen
is
this logo before.
Carrot Michael Peters.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Sweet.
next letter.
Sweet.
They got a 1-day fake sale going on right now on Right Stuff Anime. If you're interested.
Is this for the
Gotta show it.
Oh,
Toast to the
toast bread.
camera.
Is this for the big cast matches? Or,
Oh man.
Oh, it's a wedding card. Thank you.
Oh,
Nice.
that's nice.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Just a best wishes.
Word.
A toast to you. Best wishes to the bride and groom. Love and
A
respect.
toast.
To
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
Toast. Toast.
That's
Toast.
really cute.
Toast.
From Liz and Sam.
Toast.
Thank you so much.
Toast.
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 What's that from? 3, 2, 1. Toast.
Mission
Toast.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Right Stuff
Gotcha.
is based in
Gotcha.
Iowa? What?
Hello, Jones, or anyone reading this. In this package is a present for the allies that I would like you to open during a group stream. I normally don't watch the stream, so would it be possible to let me know when you received this and when it will be open so I can watch it? No. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
It's before E3. Should we wait? Should we let them know and then open it next
Tweet
week?
at them now.
Well, we'll be opening it next week.
You can contact me through my email or Twitter. Heilborn on Twitter. Heilborne. Gabriel Heilborn.
Yeah, maybe we should wait. No, like after E3.
They want it to be open before E3.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
What?
Just
Don't say that
I'm going to
specifically.
tweet at them right now.
Okay.
At, what is it?
Heilborne.
That's one of your tabletop
Heilborn,
guys,
as
right?
in Bloodborne.
This is a really thoughtful card.
Which one?
I just want to say
Gabriel
that again.
Heilborn?
Yes, Gabriel
'Cause
is
they're-
one of the
they're
he plays
riffing on
a
the
thief
toast.
named Copper.
Nice.
Yes.
Copper.
He's a very good player. Shout out to Gabriel.
Real
Shout out to
real
Copper.
D&D team.
Yeah. He's had some really clever plans that have worked out quite well. So go Copper.
It's tricky because it's like open this before you open the present, but then I didn't think to open it before we started opening stuff.
Right.
Then we start opening stuff, and it's like, wait, don't. And they're like,
I tweeted at him. So let's give him a sec.
All right, everybody.
All right, get that Kwame 2 on there.
Yeah,
now.
get that Kwame 2
Oh,
video.
yeah.
Let's go.
Well, Kwame too.
Kwame.
They're probably not awake.
Kwame.
Kwame.
Kiwami.
He lives in England, probably not awake.
Well, VOD?
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. in England, about 4:11.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the Apple?
Oh,
did you, did you play with Jeff tonight?
No, he wasn't part of that group yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Boy, that Yakuza trailer really knows how to get you excited. That was so intense.
I know. Dragon of Kanzai. Rivalry. That's the best. Rivalry.
That guy you punched 1,000 times in Yakuza games.
And I would punch 1,000 more.
The goatee dude.
It's not gonna get better than Construction Time. It's just not.
So hyped.
I remember somebody sent Huber. Do you remember they sent us a picture of like 2 really tiny kids cosplaying as Kiryu and Majiba?
Yeah.
That is like just these little babies looking like total badasses in perfect Yakuza cosplay. It's amazing.
That's good stuff. Hey, there's our review.
Hey.
Hey.
Song of Life.
That's
Song of Life,
such
dude. The
a-
best title ever.
Song of Life.
Before you buy it.
So are we opening or not?
I say we hold on to it. We got it. This is a 2-stack present
Hey, there's our other
with
review.
specific instructions.
Okay. I'll tweet him and say, never mind.
Or did you just say, like, we're opening it?
I said, now.
Oh, okay.
With
Did you
the
literally just message him now?
And then the link to.
Oh, okay.
Yo, who are the 129 people downvoting that?
Not people you want to associate with.
Like, who watches the Yakuza Kiwami 2 trailer that doesn't love it already?
There were 125,000 people there.
I just,
508,000 thumbs up.
It just seems a little weird.
Also, we're not opening this next week?
That's E3, baby.
Yeah, there's not.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, like the week after. Yeah. The week after we're doing awards, we can maybe open it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Right.
Sure. So we're not.
We are not, out of respect.
Out of
It's
respect.
good that we have it.
Can I make a request that
Granted.
people don't send us notes about when to open things?
Or at least on the note, say when to open the note.
It's something that
Yeah.
it's on Twitter, so just tweet at us. So
Yeah.
let us
Oh,
know,
yeah,
like, hey, I
that's-
sent
yeah,
you a
that too.
thing. You know, make sure to just let me know when
Okay.
you're going to be around to open it.
Sure. Watch, it'll be like something very specifically you're
For
supposed to have
E3.
before E3.
Yeah.
Here's my box of E3 hype snacks.
It's candy. Do you want to talk about next week, Jones?
I do want to talk about next week. Well, I mean, next week starts this week.
Next week starts Saturday, yeah.
Our E3 coverage begins Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
My God.
The EA press conference. We are just days away. I know there was lots of comments in chat wondering where our betting special is. Commit this to memory. Betting specials are always the millisecond before the event because we want to save as much time as possible to let all of the crazy, goofy leaks come out so that, these gentlemen are not making uneducated bets, that they know, what the stakes are really going into stuff and what the ultimate hype will be.
Makes it a better show.
It definitely does. And so, that will always be right at the last minute. So we are shooting that this week, and you can expect that before our coverage goes live on Saturday morning.
We don't have to be vague, though. It's Thursday or Friday.
Thursday or Friday.
Thursday. Thursday or Friday.
Well,
or Friday.
Are we gonna post it at night?
Yeah.
All right, then Thursday night.
Yeah, there's precedent for it. We've done it before.
Thursday night.
Thursday
night.
Very late. There's only Thursday night for people on the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Make it
Friday
clear.
morning for most people.
Yeah.
Friday.
Like 2 a.m. Thursday night.
E3
PST.
hype will carry it through any algorithms. It's fine.
Yeah.
Jones, it sounds like there's one package you can open. The cat package.
Open the cat package?
That's a good package to
The one
open.
labeled 2 of 2?
Yeah, they say that's not part of it.
What do they know?
They know.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Chad, I think you're just wrong on this one.
I think they can just see the cat tape and they're excited.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's try chat.
We're in HD now. We gotta hide addresses harder than ever.
How
we've
are these,
been in
how do these
We've
people
always
have
been in
information?
HD.
Yeah.
There's no
Uzi.
such thing as 4K streaming on Twitch.
Uzi, there is
Also
a humor syndrome
informational.
every week. So
What?
yes. He was asking if there was a syndrome this week. I said it's coming.
And
What about a man?
Wait, Reinerson sent it? Is that a lie? That's a lie.
No.
You
I don't-
sent part 2?
Then tweet it back at us from that account.
Yeah.
Tweet
we'll do
me.
that. Tweeting
Tweet
us.
me
Ian's
from
checking.
that. What are you pointing at me?
Do you have E3 Easy Update hype?
It is
I'm
not
so
2 of
confused.
2. Are you?
There's gonna be
It says 2 of 2.
there's gonna be an E3 Easy update
It's not
from
2 of 2?
Wait, look at the
Things have gotten tense just before E3.
No, I'm not.
No, you look at the address.
No, but I mean, are they from the same
the
return
post
address?
office
may have put that
may have
there.
put that on there. Yeah, it's the
The
second.
post office did not put my P.O. box with a smiley face in the 9. The post office did not do that. I guarantee you.
They might have.
I actually think they might have.
There are no smiley face.
Read the addresses to yourself.
So tense, dude.
So confused.
Yeah.
E3, dude. E3 tensions are
Tensions
high.
yeah. Tensions are high.
We're falling apart.
You might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right.
Yeah, because that's not Gabriel.
Backpedal. The first time ever.
Ian, good question. Will there
What's
be an easy update this Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right.
I've never missed a.
I admit
a week.
defeat.
Is it E3?
No.
Oh,
No checks.
okay.
It's Huber and I.
Good.
I was
Good.
hypersensitive with the specific
Nice,
instruction,
nice.
though. So I saw that, plus the 1 of 1, 2 of 2. Why 1 of 1 and 2 of 2? How bizarre.
John's easy mistake.
Streets are just
Easy
Easy mistake, John. You handled it with
Well done,
grace.
Snoopy.
Yeah.
You didn't get mad.
Snoopy.
Yeah.
Snoopy and his wife are playing Streets of Rage 2 right now.
Snoopy has a wife?
That's the best. Snoopy Kendall, I believe.
I did not take Huber to the
Being cute
optometrist
there,
yet.
Kyle?
Yes.
Yes. Caught you.
Snoopy's married.
Sorry, Winterset.
Woodstock would be married, most likely.
Sure.
Have all of them.
I'm gonna look at my
Out of all of them.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of the kids, but probably Woodstock most likely.
Probably Woodstock. Got away.
I had to go to another blade. I was cutting up lots of cardboard boxes this week.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I know the feeling, John.
Rennie, a whole other
Switch to
person.
another blade.
Yeah, we're on it. We're opening it, Rennie. Renee, Renison.
Rainerson.
Oh.
Thanks for speaking up. Thank you
More
for
cat
speaking
tape.
up.
More cat tape.
We
There's
got
dogs. There's dogs on here too.
We pieced it together.
I would have been
Mostly cats,
shy
but
and just
also
like let
dogs.
it happen. Just
Yeah.
I guess we'll.
Try to save the tape.
Hi, allies. Just wanted to get another care package out to you before E3.
There we go.
Yeah, there
Some
it is.
snacks, some candy, and a few random surprises. We were so thrilled with the success of the fundraiser. What a night. Can't wait to see all the shiny newness it brings. Cheers, Corin and Kevin. Thank
Really
you.
great
Thank you,
handwriting. Look at
Corin.
that.
Really
Yeah.
very, very beautiful. Fancy. That you can see in special
Penman,
detail.
penmanship.
Yes.
That is beautiful.
No mistakes.
It's like written with a ruler.
Yeah.
But like a curvy ruler.
Wow.
Everybody's got to go spicy, and the trend continues. Sorry, Kyle. Jolly Rancher hotties.
Oh, hotties!
Kyle looks very upset.
Kyle, try one.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hottie.
Hot and spicy cinnamon Oreos.
Oh, what?
Oh wait, wait a minute. There's a trend, everybody.
No!
There's a trend. Just regular Rice Krispie treats.
Okay.
Not
Solid!
Extremely solid.
Let's put some Tabasco on them.
The Blue Shoe guys.
Oh.
Intoral lip and cheek retractors.
I need some
What?
retractors.
Oh yeah. You like put it in your mouth.
For
Like
what?
at the dentist,
Yeah,
where
what
they
are
like flip
those?
the side of your mouth and
Yeah,
open it up.
for like fluoride.
For eating candy?
I guess.
What the hell? Rinny, what?
Caution. We care about children and wouldn't want anything bad to happen to them. Plastic bags can be dangerous and cause suffocation. So please keep this bag away from babies and children. Do not use in cribs, beds, carriages, or playpens. This bag is not a toy.
Is this...
Okay.
But
That
what
was
is,
my
what is the thing
thought.
inside
It's a
for?
bit.
Is
They're,
this...
they're mouth openers.
Is this from like a Kyle stream or
It's
something?
a giant bag of mouth openers.
Is this from like a Kyle stream?
Brad, fair question.
Kyle, you doing S&M stuff now? What's the deal?
Now, keep in mind, Dawn isn't here. Dawn might know what these are for.
I think we all know what
I
they're
mean, it's
for.
for like fluoride when you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
sure.
keep going. Apparently it'll make
Oh,
sense.
wait,
Jones.
no, wait, sorry.
Okay.
See, we gotta open these things one at a time. Mouth guard challenge.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
New
Damn.
extreme edition. That's a mouthful of fun.
That doesn't sound fun.
Includes 6 mouth guards, and there's plenty of extras. Why wouldn't we just reuse them? Hours of laughs as you attempt to pronounce whimsical words and silly sayings. Try to keep a straight face as you sing and challenge other
Oh
players
my
to zany
gosh.
contests.
No,
Listen
it's not.
closely.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. That'd be a fun episode.
Who's,
You go to
who's
hell.
on duty to mop up the drool?
Listen
Yeah.
closely to decipher Urban Dictionary terms, impossible names, and bad pickup lines. Includes 6 unbreakable mouth guards that are dishwasher safe for 2 to 6 players 12 years and up. The game where it pays to have a big mouth.
Bossman, if you finish Box Peak, we'll do it. All right? Because
I need to see this.
Kevin assures me that you will never, ever use this.
Kevin's right. Kevin's right.
But I thought it was worth a shot.
Worth a shot. Totally worth a shot.
Like, they're not
I'll
gonna
give
play
you this. I'll give you this. It was a surprise.
Yeah.
And I love how much
In
we
that
hung on.
order.
Yeah.
I love, yeah, the fact that we.
I love how much we
speculated.
hung on this. Just like,
We were like, what?
I wonder how easy this was to find. Like, I guess you could just probably
I feel like we went to some dark places there.
go to blueshoeguys.com if you need some more mouth openers.
No, we're good.
For all your mouth opener needs.
Oh,
We're
God.
And Celebrity Deathmatch for the Xbox.
Ah, yeah! Now that's an
that
easy
might be
update.
very funny. That might be a very funny
What
game.
a box this is.
Celebrity Deathmatch for the Xbox.
Tip:
Bloodworth reaches out his hand.
when you open a gift box and it starts
Go
with
get it.
spicy
Go
Jolly
for it.
Ranchers, it's gonna be a weird time.
Yeah.
Baby Bottle Pop.
Oh, classic.
Baby bottle
with
pop.
popping pop.
Baby bottle pop.
What just happened?
Baby
Classic.
bottle pop. Baby bottle pop.
Oh,
That's what just happened, John. Did you not watch Nickelodeon
With
for
popping powder.
30 hours a day?
I did, but it
In
was a
the
different.
90s?
We got watermelon. We got
Are there other baby bottle pops?
yeah, 2
Yo, you
watermelons
betcha.
and 2 blue raspberries.
I've never had one in my whole life.
Baby bottle pop.
This
Baby
is,
bottle pop. I've never had one either.
Yo, this is some like.
Terrifying, dude.
Yo, this is some like new aged baby bottle pop.
Wait, what is that?
This is
Millennial
not the
babies.
original.
Oh.
They changed it.
You like dip it in.
They
and then-
changed it.
They gotta adapt, dude. This
Not
is some
the
Death
same.
Stranding.
We got a lot going
Power
on here. Chico Stick,
Whoa.
crunchy peanut butter and
Oh.
toasted coconut candy,
Oh yeah, baby.
What
gummy
is this?
worms. These are the best gummy worms I checked.
Let's see. Let's crack those open. right now.
Yeah, let's find out.
Yes.
Let's
the best
find
ever.
out.
Let's go. Imperial.
Cinnamon Imperials.
Those sound good to
Proof
me.
on the foot.
Oh, we'll get there. Chocolate dips. Berry cherry chocolate dips. Oh yeah, giant chewy carrots.
Worth the hype. Yep.
Yep, these are
Yep.
good. These are good.
Top tier.
Okay.
Top tier gummies.
They are really good.
We got worms.
Whoa! I'm having visions.
Worth the hype.
Holy
Oh, yeah.
crap, those are good.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are good.
What's your brand? What are these called?
Market Pantry.
That's Target, baby.
Are you serious?
Target, baby!
I'm going again.
It's a win for Kyle.
Yeah.
Now I know where to get them.
I am, no joke, a legit fan of the giant chewy sweet tarts.
Nice.
Me
These
too.
are super good.
Me too, yeah.
These are super good. Ben and I are claiming these.
Those are very good.
We got a lot of fruit by the foot. And I mean,
Come on.
and
Come
I
on.
mean a lot, folks. We're not slowing down on the
Get
fruit
roll.
here.
Get
What else
roll.
we got? You want okay, Kyle?
This won't
Glad
make
you
it
down.
to E3.
Sorry. Baseball replays.
And you think we're done? One each? No, we want. Oh, and what?
Oh.
Oh, a high pitch.
Is that a Rufus?
That is the same.
Yeah.
That's a different pitch,
He's
baby.
a little faster, yeah.
That's a higher pitch.
Oh, you put him up next to the microphone?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Listen
weird.
to that, I mean, that's higher.
Oh yeah, it's a different
Different tempo.
Let's go.
different melody.
That's the same melody. Calm down.
They're different notes. Different notes.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Little tense before E3.
Okay, this is what appears to be a GameCube. The GameCube disc.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
GameCube
Right?
disc.
Oh, yeah.
Flipped upside down, so I can't see what it is.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
But the note says fun, dumb. Yeah, okay, probably dumb.
Crack it open.
That's
Let's
a
see.
Kyle thing.
Let's see what that is.
Flushed away.
Oh no.
Which is sadly, like, I'm a big fan of Aardman animation. But like, I remember seeing Flushed Away, being like, Aardman really flushed away?
The
What
mouse
is it?
one?
What is that movie?
the mouse one, right?
It's their first feature-length motion picture, and it was the first time they did CG, but it was like in the style of Aardman. It's the Wallace and Gromit people, Shaun the Sheep.
Oh,
That's
you know
Aardman.
what? I got passed on that one.
And it's interesting because the disc looks okay, it looks salvageable, but the front is not in good shape. We'll save that one there. I love everybody working
Yeah, put it over there.
Now and later Chewies. Oh, now and later Chewies.
Now and later, Chewy.
Cherry, grape, and apple.
Yeah, great.
Loads of Fun Dip.
Those are very good.
Whoa.
Fun Dips.
Now and later, Chewy.
Fun Dip. Bags of Fun Dip inside.
Fun Dip, we're gonna need that in the
Packages of
heat of
Fun Dip
E3.
inside
Fun
of
Dip.
bags of
Oh,
Fun
I'm
Dip.
dipping hard at E3.
Chewy's fruit.
Yeah,
Chewy's free.
Pop Rocks? Yo, we're gonna do the Coke and Pop Rocks.
Oh,
When
yeah.
they show Resident Evil 2. We're doing the Coke and Pop Rocks.
Resident Evil just foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, right at the desk, dude. Just pour it
Original
in.
flavor retro pack from the 1970s.
Whoa.
A pop rock?
Still popping after 40 years.
Damn.
Permanent tongue damage.
Brandon, you haven't. Those some.
Fruit Chews Mini Bites. Oh, Tootsie Fruit Chews.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
It's a resealable bag. We're opening it now.
Those are so good.
How
Are they like the fruit little fruit one?
Hold on. Just hold on, everybody.
We need the skizzas.
This is stressful.
Fruit by the foot.
Genuine
is so
excitement.
yummy,
It's
dude.
so good.
So good.
Man.
What, the yummies?
No, fruit by the foot.
Oh,
It's
Fruit
all
by
good.
the foot. Yeah. We got more.
You're like crying tears of joy. I'm so happy right now.
Candy coated chews.
Just so happy, dude. Yo, dude, market pantry.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Pass it on.
That Rufus has a different melody.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good right now.
Different melody.
Issues. We'll do a trade here.
Yeah, these are really good.
Take it. I
I
get
think,
the hot face.
I think the batteries are fresher, so it's just a higher pitch.
Different melody.
You lies.
I don't think it has to do with the batteries.
Love and respect.
It's faster.
Here's the other one. Play them both. That's real Rufus. Don't get them mixed up.
All right.
Well,
No.
this one's known about.
Okay.
Combined.
So this is real Rufus.
That's so different.
Well, this is a new one. It's quicker.
Love and respect.
Okay. Yeah. I thought the last three notes were different.
It's because we sing over them every time. So.
Right.
Oh, and the note says Rufus has a twin brother, Doofus, who sings a little faster at a slightly higher pitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Same melody. Just
Doofus
faster.
is pretty good. That's lore now.
Throw Doofus out.
Okay. Have you tried? Anybody try those chews?
The Tootsie Bite.
Those
dude.
chews are amazing.
They're a little chalky, but I like
They're a
it.
little chalky.
Just a little.
But they're good.
I gotta have a red one.
I think it's. I'm into it.
I'm gonna crash so hard.
Porky Pigs
I like
Haunted
the
Holiday
regular
for the
bites.
Super Nintendo.
Whoa!
Porky Pigs Haunted Holiday.
Easy living. Easy living. We're playing Porky's Pig.
Easy living. On what?
Easy living.
On a
That's a good
retron.
cover.
Yeah, we're playing Porky Pig.
That's a
We're
good
playing
one.
Porky Pig at 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's a 4 a.m. game.
Yeah.
But 4 a.m. sharp.
Oh
Yeah.
my
High on
god.
fruit by the foot.
Yeah, high on fruit by the foot.
Airhead
Yeah,
soft
that's so
bites.
fun.
We've been there. I love the Chewy theme. I gotta be
Oh, I
honest.
love
I'm really
Chewy
digging the
Gobstoppers.
Chewy theme.
Yeah.
Chewy Gobstoppers are good.
Chewy Gobstoppers.
I love it.
These are some good candies.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's a put the hood on. I love these. That's a put the hood on.
Yeah. Crack that right now.
Reese's
Alright.
Crack it.
I used to work in a
This
movie
isn't
theater.
resealable, so we're going all in on this right now.
I used to work in a movie theater, and people would come up and order Reese's Pieces, and I would get so mad.
Yeah,
Oh, these are just classic
I'm like,
pieces.
this is a
Dude, look at
word.
Bloodworth munching in silence.
No,
Just so
check.
Just so pumped.
Even when it comes to candy that is gifted, there are no checks.
Just so content, dude. So happy about it. Just candy.
It's pronounced Reese's.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
Reese's Pieces.
Does anybody want some Chewy Gobstoppers?
Oh, that's
Because
the,
they're good.
I
Yeah,
love
let's
one
wait
of
for
those.
this
I
guy.
love these.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, we gotta put him back in the sleeve.
I'll try one. Let's live a little.
Yeah, live a little. Live a
Put
lot.
flushed
In
away.
3 weeks.
I do have a GameCube disc jacket. I will put flushed away in,
You can flush that away.
and for any of our flushed away needs.
Is living
Oh, it does
the
seal.
life.
Here, look at that.
Yo, how are those hot and spicy Oreos?
Yeah, legit though. Or is any of
I am
us?
terrified.
I'm gonna try it, man.
You gonna try it?
I mean, it can be now.
Hit me with the gob.
Oh, no, do it. No, we're committed. Yeah.
Here,
Here's
I'll just pop the front.
I'll have one.
Oh, he was doing it too.
Yeah, might as well.
Live a little.
Just reseal it tight.
Hey, that was like, I think that's an all-timer for best candy box.
Spicy just to sniff
I'm
it.
dizzy.
It started off real
Whoa.
slow, but we
Whoa.
got some like good stuff.
I like that one too.
Yo, that's an intense
Can I
smell.
smell it?
Yeah, it's an intense smell.
Woo!
What's
that?
Yeah.
Oh, blood wants some? All right.
Isn't like they put Red Hots in there, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Love
yeah.
this.
Don would have, Don would
Field
have
day.
wanted marbles.
You'd be like, no, you'll scum.
It tastes like gingerbread. Gingerbread man.
Yo, that's a good Oreo.
This is really good.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this
That's
good.
like a gingerbread man?
Yeah.
It's got some ginger vibes.
It's like a nice sweetness to it. Yeah.
It's not spicy. It's like little,
It's comforting. You expect to come at it hard,
Yeah.
but it comes at you soft.
very soft.
And you're like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Huber. We lived a little.
So this is like easy living 5 in the morning. What are we?
Oh,
what are
God.
we doing?
Oh, that'd be
Nah.
funny for easy living.
That's a 6
Mouth
a.m.
guard challenge.
That's 6 a.m.
And Jones, it's just you and me at 6 a.m. Just the two of us. Just playing this weird game where we
Kevin
talk
was
to
right.
each other.
Yeah, that works.
Dark Souls playthrough with that.
Spitting all over each other's face.
Like, don't talk.
Banger!
Explodes.
Can you
with-
combine? Can you combine this
Funny,
Touch the
game
blue wire?
with your like tube thing?
Oh, yeah.
Combine it.
Experience too.
The mouth guard,
Wow.
experience mouth guard challenge. Just on the tube.
Yo, what are those Oreos?
Same jump rope. Oh boy.
There's a game called Starcross that I want to
Yeah,
try.
Blood knows what's up.
Starcross.
Thank you, bud.
Star-crossed lovers.
You go back in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking them home.
Where did those? Yeah, those. Yeah.
Yeah, Jones, those are so good, dude.
Yeah, probably take the gloves.
I need one more gummy worm and then I'm good. I'm good for tonight.
Those gummy worms.
Top tier.
Gummy worms and fruit by foot, baby.
Target brand.
I'm drooling. I'm dizzy. My face is hot.
Fruit chews. All right.
Guys, eat a salad. We're all gonna die.
Candy salad, baby.
Candy salad.
Yeah, man.
Eating a salad right now. Thanks, chat.
No rain hinting some other good stuff in the mail.
Oh!
Salads will rise with a Damiani emote is so funny. Salads will rise.
The shot of Damiani in the box. Like,
What?
busted trifecta?
Oh yeah, no,
That was
so
amazing.
too,
Destroyed me.
that was the funniest part of the entire series so far. That was like killing himself.
I don't remember this
I
shit.
died.
He zooms up to the spectator box.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can
And he's
see,
just up there.
Oh, yeah.
Hillary up there, like
Bust the trifecta. Watch it.
Watch it.
Watch it.
We need those
Watch
numbers.
it.
Watch it. Don deserves those numbers.
Let me get this ready. Pop this in. I will be cutting a promo as soon as possible.
How awesome
That
is
will
it
yeah.
to
detail.
hear Brandon say cutting a promo?
Yeah.
not in the wrestling sense.
Not in WWE style.
Editing,
No.
non-linearly
we'll get there.
editing a video promotional material.
There you go.
What was the editing game? What was the rap group that did the Sega CD editing game? What was that?
Crisscross.
Crisscross.
Whoa.
Crisscross.
I will be cutting it in Crisscross for the Sega CD.
That would be
That will
interesting.
detail specific information about. It's shareable if you want to pass around and invite some of the people to join us for our E3 2018 coverage. You can do that. But the gist of it is, it's real simple. You're going to want to get up, if you can, early in the morning relative to Pacific time. 10 a.m. is when we're going to be starting our EA coverage of the EA press conference.
On Saturday.
Hosted by Andrew Renee.
Wait, that's
This
at 10 a.m.?
Saturday. The EA conference is the only press conference that day. So we'll be watching EA, doing a wrap-up on EA, getting you all excited for the rest of our coverage, and then we will not be back until Sunday. But Sunday and Monday and Tuesday... Sunday and Monday are live, pretty much all day live. And then we will be live Tuesday morning to react to the Nintendo... what you would call it?
It's a Nintendo Direct. They renamed it today. It's a Nintendo Direct.
Oh, it is a Nintendo Direct confirmed. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, I thought they changed it away from that.
They
and
did.
then
They did.
Yeah,
And now
it's
they
a
changed it
Nintendo
back.
Now they're back.
Change it back.
Because everyone was like, what?
Yeah.
This worm is on
And
the
then we'll
ride
be
of
going to
its
E3,
life.
and then we'll be back at night to do our post E3 reactions, where we actually go to the show.
You were
and
staying
check
up
out
late
stuff.
Tuesday. Tuesday is bonkers. The stuff we're seeing on Tuesday.
Tuesday's gonna.
Tuesday's the day.
The entire thing is gonna be bonkers.
Yeah, but I mean Tuesday, dude.
Just personally, for a lot of people that were bummed I was not around for press conferences, I'll be there for Ubisoft. I'll be there for Xbox. I'll be there for Bethesda. I will not be on the panel for Nintendo, but I will be in the building, hanging out for Nintendo.
What about Sony?
I will not be here for Sony. I will. I'll give you updates on where I'll be for Sony.
Joe,
I'll be elsewhere.
So we know.
Can I-
We know Jones will not be here.
Jones, can I
He could be
text?
potentially 3 other places.
Am I allowed to text you Devil May Cry 5 in all caps?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
At any time of day.
At any time.
Even before
Right
it's
now.
announced.
Are you sure you want to let this be?
I mean, that's just
I'm
Hubert
open for
does it without
communication
asking
with
all
any
the time.
allies.
I don't know what you're doing.
I guess that's true. You
I
set a precedent.
4 in the morning the other day, I just get a text from Hubert that says Vampire. So I replied, on rush, about 10 minutes later.
Okay, all right.
Vampire.
Hopefully you get that
President
review
sick.
out before E3, but
I hope. Both of
don't
those
know.
I hope,
Don't
but I don't know.
count.
Yeah.
Not happening.
I
we'll
will
do
also
Brad.
be
Swimming in
Um,
sevens, though.
if the time permitting, I'll be cutting a
Just
review tomorrow.
tease.
We'll
Not
get
to
a
put
review
too
out tomorrow.
fine a point on it.
Michael Huber joint.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
get that done as soon as possible.
Cool.
I'm gonna cut that promo first. Is that all right? You understand? You understand what it is? It's E3 week. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
He's gonna cut that
E3
promo.
Are you okay with that, Blaine?
E3.
What's that?
Did I get that promo done first?
Yeah.
Our next review.
Promos are more important.
From Easy
yeah.
Allies.
Yeah,
You can go to youtube.com/Easy Allies to check that stuff out. If you like to hang out with us live, our live stuff goes to youtube.com/Easy Allies Plays. All of that stuff is aggregated and delivered to that channel.
But not
Thanks to
E3
Daniel
stuff.
Bloodworth. But not
E3
E3
will
stuff.
go to
E3 stuff will be on the main
channel.
channel. Not even remotely close.
Worst one ever.
Damn. That was like a little trash can.
Try to
threw a
shoot at the
curve bottle.
camera.
I threw a curve bottle.
You're not a curve bottle level.
I'm not a sports.
Hashtag curve bottle. We are Easy Allies. We are not sports. We gather here every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and we're going to be doing a ton of coverage for E3. We hope to see you live for our coverage. We hope to potentially see you at E3 if you're going to be there. We love bumping into people actually at the show. And we hope to bring it to you this year bigger and better than we ever have. Thank you to Michael Damiani for managing all the trailers tonight behind the camera.
Yeah.
And you know what's clutch about Damiani? We
Is he
cracked
hooked
open-
up? Can he go cam? Has he ever gone Damiani
He
cam
does.
this whole
He's got a
time?
Damiani cam.
Show him 4, Damiani.
Do it, baby.
Or hit
The lights
more.
off.
Lights off.
But
Hit it
show him 4 anyway.
Yeah.
Chad, is he doing it?
Yes.
We have no way of knowing.
Salad can.
We are super pumped to make that happen. So in just a matter of days, we will be hanging out with you, and E3 will be
Damiani,
starting.
they said you're not doing it. They said you weren't doing it. Treacherous liar.
Baited.
Wow.
Just do it real quick there, Damiani.
Just like a
Just
half
a
second,
real
dude.
quick one,
It's
Damiani.
just black.
What's
It's
the
fine.
light
He's
on?
saving the rest
You
of
got
the
light?
There's a
Light
light.
monitors?
Just turn the light on.
How do you turn that light on?
There's a dial on the back left side, bottom corner. Did he do it?
He's doing it. He actually put it on.
How do you know?
See the red light?
He can see the tally light.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Tell me banana.
If you were wowed by those production values, then I suggest you tune into our E3 2018 coverage. And a special thank you to everybody, because there is a considerable amount of these wonderful people that are here watching us on our group stream tonight, that we could not produce this type of content, that we could not produce our E3 coverage at the level of quality that we'll hopefully be at without our amazing support from our community. So thank you for all the support. It's been a roller coaster couple of months. We are at just record-breaking levels. We started this month, the highest we've ever been. We have the most number of patrons that we've ever had. And this E3 is going to be one for the record books, man. I'm so excited. Especially after tonight, talking about all those things. I'm like anticipating all the stuff I'm anticipating. Now I'm thinking about Dragon Quest.
Don't
Last
forget,
of Us.
That's what Hype Fest is all about.
Hype
dude.
Fest, baby.
Hype
Don't,
Fest.
don't forget,
Top tens, baby.
Sony is announcing 2 PS4 games and a PSVR games in the lead up to E3.
Tomorrow,
So-
Thursday.
We got a
Friday.
podcast coming up tonight that's
Saturday.
going up tomorrow. We're going to be talking about
Oh,
stuff.
it's a big podcast.
Oh, boy.
Juicy.
Oh, jeez. We got to get our rest. We're going to go shoot some stuff and then sleep, so we cannot sleep next week. We hope you will all join us. And if you're not really into that E3 thing, in 2 weeks, we'll be back with the regular group stream. We'll be talking about our E3 awards. You know, it's just not your thing.
If you were just like, oh, catchy announcements.
They love
If you're like, this group stream was cool. When is this happening?
In 2 weeks, we have a really sweet stream. Hall of Greats is back.
No,
3 weeks.
That's in 3 weeks.
2 weeks is
2
awards.
weeks is the awards.
That's 1 week.
E3 awards.
That's that next 1 week is E3.
Oh my god, yeah.
You did the same thing I did.
I did the same thing you did, dude.
We're delirious right now.
Yeah.
Next week is E3, then it's E3 awards, then it's Hall of the
Got
Greats,
it.
and then it's something.
The ride never
Then
ends.
it's a new
So
one.
it's
that's
basically
a new one?
nothing
Yeah.
but 3 straight weeks of talking about the
Pure
greatest video
hype.
games ever
Yeah.
created.
And then Hall of
Specialty-
Greats, we get to specifically celebrate Japanese video games, which is cool.
Yeah, Nintendo games only, yeah.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you very, very soon. Take care.